Blau wave.
YouTube viewers, I'm so sorry. We're literally spamming Pitbull though all day. Anyways, what's up? Cam, thanks for the 17 months. Arsenal, thanks for the gifted sub. What's up, chat? Yo. Yo, chat, what's up? A chat. Blau assembles in the chat. What's up? All right, let me get some tunes going for the YouTube frogs. Yo, what's up, guys? All right, chat. Hello. Galaxy, thanks for the 14 months. What's up, chat? Yo. Updates. We've basically beat Red Dead, but obviously we're still playing. Last 2 days, bunch of hockey. First game in the new gear. Chat. Okay, listen. I think this was kind of aura of me. I think this was kind of aura. Our team tied it within the last we tied the game in the last minute. Actually, no. What was it? We tied the game in the last 4 minutes. So we were trailing. I think we were trailing 3-4. We tie the game. It's 4-4. And I literally told the team, I was like, guys, bring us to the shootout. Because I had sized up the other goalie and I was like, this is such a goalie diff. I will so win if we go to shootout. So I was like, all right, take us to shootout, boys. For those who, and again, this is not how they settle it in playoff hockey. In playoff hockey, they play over. It's it's a golden goal, but it could theoretically be like a Harry Potter kind of Quidditch match where they'll just keep playing hockey until someone scores. They go. Anyways, the shootout though is what they do in the regular season, which is one-on-one player versus goalie, and then it's they do it 3 times each side, and then basically once you win by 2, you win the game. Chad, did they change what aura means? No. Okay,
Happy
Adam.
52 months. Plow less than 3. Lots of love to you, King. Always impressed by your dedication to content and your community. Keep up the great work and I'll let you stay as my longest sub on Twitch. Blowl.
Damn. I swear, sometimes you guys hit me with the really wholesome messages and I don't expect it because I just expect you guys to shit on me. But damn, thanks. With the 52 months. You're a great streamer. First message. Yeah, paid actors, I know. Anyways, no. So I literally just told the team, I was like, guys, bring us to the shootout. I'll win this shit. I thought it was kind of aura. I literally told them that. Anyways, they did not do that. I did get scored on. And it was one of those where it's I couldn't even be mad at the team or be mad at me. It was just a really bad deflection from a shot. And the other team scores with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So we're like, and this is a beer league game, but we're taking this serious. This is why I was hyped, because it's a beer league game, right? Just a bunch of guys on a Monday night playing hockey, drinking beers. And then we sweated. We pulled me out of the net in the last minute when we got in their zone. So what you can do in hockey is you can actually take your goalie out of the net, bring him onto the bench, and then put out another attacking player. Obviously, really offense-oriented play, because you have no goalie now. And if they get control of the puck and skate down a little bit, they have an easy goal, empty net, whatever. But I mean, if you're losing, you might as well do it, right? I always am. I'm very much pro pull the goalie if you're losing and there's like 2 minutes left. You got to get that goal, right? And we did get that goal. 15 seconds left in the beer league hockey game. We get the goal, and we erupted on the bench. We erupted. It was fucking hype. Okay, boom. We've tied it 5-5, and then we go into the shootout. And this is what I'm talking about. Where like, so we shot on their goalie first. Our guy skates down, and it starts with you pick your 3 best players, but sometimes it goes longer than that. I'll explain that later, but whatever. Our guy goes down, easy goal on their goal. Their goal is he was having a rough night. Boom, goal. Their guy goes on me, and then all the boys on the bench will show like, yo, let's fucking go, Nathan. You got this shit. They don't call me Blau. They know my Nathan. And I'm like, if it's a shootout, one of the things I like to intimidate the fucking players. So I'm like smacking my post, fucking like with my stick, taps the puck. I fucking come out, challenge, hyper aggressive. And I just read all of his movements. He tried to go high glove, misses the net. And I'm just like, our next guy goes, scores. Their next guy goes. He did score on me. He goes high blocker, scores, right? Okay. But then our third guy goes and scores, and their goalie just let in all 3, and that's game. And right now, I want you guys to know, in beer league shootouts, I am currently 3-0. I've never lost a beer league shootout. Anyways. So that's my beer league story. Blau, what's your opinion on the Vegas Golden Knights? I don't really like the Knights. Favorite NHL team? The Chicago Blackhawks. We don't talk about them either, though. Anyways, what's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. So I was playing a lot of hockey last 2 days. I also had my training yesterday. Oh my God, I finally beat the 8-year-old kids that play out on the ice at the same time as us, the 8-year-old prodigy kids. I finally beat them. The hockey's been going on the up and up. And then, okay, this is a little random. The USC women's hockey team invited me to a pickup game on Thursday. So I'm playing hockey with the USC women's team. Blau beating up 8-year-old kids, Dexerto article incoming. Anyways, enough hockey talks. That's all the hockey talk. What else do you guys want to know about what's going on? Okay, schedule this week. Geoguesser tournament today. It's Geoguesser Twitch Rivals. I think the other people I know that are in it, Jenny, Foolish, and Tina. Yeah, so we need to binge watch Rainbow. Guys, how do you play? I need Geoguesser tips. I need a crash course in Geoguesser. So if anyone has a good video or something for that, but also we have Clip Queue, but also we have some other stuff to watch, a little bit of React. So we have the Geoguesser tournament today. Tomorrow, and again, this is depending on if this is a TBD. Don't hold me account, say that we're 100% doing this. Tomorrow, me and Ray C are going to go and find the best taco truck in LA. Which could be really sick. Literally, we're going to probably hop in the Jeep, turn on the IRL, and just go try to find the best taco truck in LA. Thoughts on Trump finally lifting the sanctions that has been put on Syria. I don't know. I will say this though, in a fun but not so fun overlap between hockey and politics. There actually is. I wonder if Hassan will cover this. Did you guys say that hockey is making political news? Let me find it. Where is it? Hold on, let me see. Where was this? Thoughts on the asymmetrical warfare? Fuck off, Grams. Yeah, here we go. All right, Florida Panthers minority owner suspended indefinitely over social media post. Florida Panthers minority. Wait, he doesn't look like a minority. He looks white. I'm kidding, chat. I know what the minority owner means. Chill. Okay, minority owner Douglas Sifu has been suspended. By the way, I'll give you guys my take on this. He's been suspended indefinitely by the NHL over posts on social media. Deputy Commissioner. Comments were made using an X account that has since been deactivated following the Panthers' 2-0 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 4 of their second round series last night. Sifu weighed in on the conflict between Israel and Hey, Hamoud, Krams knows that. Weighed in on the conflict. Weighed in on the conflict between Israel and Palestine while responding to a Leafs fan who compared controversial hits by the Panthers to the conflict in the Middle East. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Asking him, hey, what's worse, using headshots to win a series or using starvation to win a war? Among the replies from Sifu's account were, actually being a whiny, dope anti-Semite is clearly worse, loser, and eat shit 51st state anti-Semite loser, Israel now and forever. Until ever last Hamas rat is eliminated. This guy, dude, this is over. By the way, I want you guys to know. There were Twitter accounts. There were people on Twitter that got mad at me for comparing playoff hockey to the conflict in the Middle East. Guys, I told you it goes down. This dude just got suspended over it. He's an owner of a team and he got suspended. I'm telling you, man, playoff hockey gets tensions going. I mean, I called this, dude. Blau, you said the words again. It came from, is the Toronto Sun was the first report. Bro, I cannot believe this guy got triggered by a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Also, just for context from like the hockey side of things, chat, like I'm trying to think like what the equivalent of the Maple Leafs is in other sports. Chat, what's like a US football team that constantly is supposed to win shit and is always is hopeful, but then just loses in the most spectacular and horrible, calamity? The Cowboys, yeah, they're like the Cowboys. Actually, yeah, and it's like Dallas Cowboy. That's a good old football state, just like Toronto is the mecca of hockey. Like, dude, you're getting upset with a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Also, he wrote, eat shit 51st state anti-Semite loser Israel. Like, anyways, Sifu will meet with NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman at a mutually convenient time to discuss the duration of his, according to Sifu has held ownership stake. And so he's like, this is also, to be fair, this guy's not like part of the NHL. He's just a really this is one of those issues where I thought he's just one of those like really rich guys who just happens to own some portion of a team. Hey, don't put this on hockey fans. Okay, we don't claim this guy. He's just a rich guy who happens to own a chunk of the team. 2 days ago, I posted regrettable and inflammatory comments on social media. But my behavior does not reflect the standards of the Florida Panthers and the Viola family. I sincerely apologize to all those affected by going to work with the NHL to amend my actions. Yeah, actually. Hold on. Is Hassan streaming right now? Let's see. Let me just see. Is he
What
live?
going on? But let's blast off. Yes, I am going to watch the Legal Eagle video. Please stop spamming it, okay? I will watch the Legal Eagle video about his biases.
Oh, I don't even know if I posted
I
it.
know. I am shocked. I am shocked to find out
Wait,
that
did
Legal
I?
Eagle is biased.
His chat just moves so
That's
fast.
crazy.
Did I even post it? Hold on. At Hassan. You are currently time. Fuck me. I can't post a link in his chat.
Austin removed from plane and detained by U.S. Customs. Wait, what the hell? It isn't interesting. It's just him saying I'm a lawyer and
At
the rule of
Hassan.
law shouldn't be destroyed. I know.
Hockey X.
I know. I know that already, but chatters lose their minds. Yamal Saeed, the drummer of Austin of the
How do we?
Austin-based rock band.
All right, I'll
Buffalo.
trust. Well, one of you guys will get it in there. Okay. I don't know how. Like, please, I want him to react to the hockey content. Please. Sub, bro. Sub, bro. You hate pro. You need to be subbed to post it. Fuck. I don't know if I can do that, guys. Fuck it, I'll sub. Hold on. Sorry, I just don't want this to like. Wait, did I sub him? I think I did. Okay, let's see.
And non-citizens.
All right, when he watches it,
Non-citizens
let me
as
see
in
when he
even
watches it.
legal permanent residents with green cards and whatnot are actually considered second class. Okay.
I have no idea if he'll react to it. Anyways, chat. W to the NHL. The NHL literally did not waste a second. He was suspended like that. Like they're like, don't fucking do that. I'll be honest, chat. Like, I don't mind. I like that. Obviously, there is some politics involved in sports, but like, let's not pretend like the USA versus, like, for instance, the USA versus Canada game. That wasn't the time to be pulling out like the Miracle on Ice references. Okay, that was not US versus USSR. And as much as I was cheering for Team USA, I was also low-key cheering for Canada because I didn't want them to deal with the fucking 51st state comments and all that kind of shit. Anyways, so this shit was funny. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Bro, imagine a Toronto Maple Leafs fan triggering you that much. Chat, there's literally nothing a Toronto Maple Leafs and by the way, not only is it a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, it's a Toronto Maple Leafs fan that triggered him on the 10th anniversary of the infamous Toronto versus Boston loss. Like, guys, I need you guys to understand something about Maple Leafs fans. They have a trauma that they cannot. They have a trauma that they can't unlive. Game 7 against Toronto with 11 minutes left. They were winning 4-1. They were up 2 goals with 1 minute and 22 seconds left. And now they're only up 1. And then they tied it. And by the way, this is all the people in Toronto watching this happen. And then in overtime, this is, if you want to trigger anyone from Toronto, you show them this. Yeah, dude, Shawnee, one of my editors, Shawnee's here. Shawnee, I still am trying to fix the I'm so sorry about the camera shit. Anyways, what's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. This is our intro talking about, anyways, we got some videos to watch, some react to do, or just show them the Drake diss tracks. Okay, guys, I still like Drake's music. I think Drake, you know, like he's got some club bangers, sure enough. But like that was a legendary loss against Kendrick. That was a legendary loss. Anyways, this is Donkey's. What will Grand Theft Auto 6 cost?
What the hell kind of name is Soap, eh?
I'm gonna find out how much money Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to $50 or $20. Let's find out.
By the way, and I hope this is what Donkey's making fun of. I'm sorry to pause this right away, but chat, do you guys, you know what I realized? Like money in the thumbnail of a YouTube video or an article, like it's like the auto way to get people to click on it. It's like anything where it's like Grand Theft Auto fans will not be happy about Rockstar's new price for GTA 6. And then people are like, well, okay, well, what's the new price? I want to click on it. And then they don't actually tell you what, because they don't know what the fucking price is, but they're just speculating. It's like, will Grand Theft Auto cost $120? $100 for games? Is this the new say? And it's always just, I don't know, man. I feel like, especially GTA 6, I probably have seen like the same 10 articles written about its price, but just slightly changing the title a little bit each time to just completely say the exact same shit. Wait,
We're fucked. Daryl and Oates, it's a famous band of two brothers. The licensing fee on this song alone is gonna bump up the price to 70 minimum. 60 is already out of the equation.
Lucia.
Oh no, she's in this. That's a famous actor. She's from look at the hair physics. We're fucked.
Do you know why you're here?
I'm here.
I have a question. Do you think for licensing for Rockstar and GTA 6, I have a genuine question, chat. And there's like, how does it actually work versus like, how should it work? Presumably Rockstar still does pay for the music license, but I'll be so honest. If I was any music company, I actually think the transaction is more favorable for you to pay Rockstar to have your song in the game. Questions? Hot take? Is that too hot? Maybe it's like, but maybe that's like a bad precedent to set in the music industry. But you know what I mean? Like, I actually feel like you are better off having your music in GTA 6. You know what I mean? And for all I know, maybe they do have some arrangements like that. Like maybe GTA, like maybe Rockstar like license some things, but then there's probably some brands that are like, or like some record labels that are like, yo, we want this song in. Or like they probably strike up some deals. Cause I'm like, it's probably the greatest promotion that you'll ever get for music, especially like older music. Dude, GTA 5 radio put me on to so many like artists and songs. Like there's, by the way, do you guys know the really crazy one? You guys know that the voice actress for the EDM channel in GTA 5. Is it Cara Delevingne? Yeah, Kate Bush for Stranger Things with another one. Oh, Wake Up, thanks for the Prime.
Here to tell the people how much Grand Theft Auto 6 was gonna cost, and you can't stop me. Fuck. $200 minimum. We are fucked. Zoom in on that plane. That might be a clue. $69 confirmed. We're back in business, everybody. We're dead. We're broke. That's more birds on screen than Warhammer. We are done, son. We are gonna need $40,000 to buy this game, son.
We need money.
We need money, Arthur.
Like this, think of me money, Rockstar game. Look how many animations you got going off in the
I'm just like, chat, is it bad? Is it bad now? Like, I'm going to be honest. And maybe it's a good thing, but like now, I'm going to be honest. I used to watch game trailers and I used to like, I'd see a scene like this out of game trailers. And I used to be like, oh my God, that's like, holy shit, that's Miami. They fucking crushed it. This looks like, this is incredible. Now, and this is what pisses me off. Now I've seen so many stupid fucking like Asmongold clips that now I see something like this and I don't think that it's like, I don't think this. I think of Asmongold's chat reacting to this and being like, DEI. Oh my God, DEI. Why does the game have to include why is the game pushing so many black people? It's like, cause it's Miami. Like what, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so crazy, man. I was like you could make like a game that's like, I don't know, like historically like set, like, I don't know, you make some game that's like historically set in like India or something, a bunch of Indian people, and they'd be like, why are there all like, where are the white people? It's just, I don't know, man. That like the DEI spam from that chat is itself a meme. Like that's the problem. I can't now just enjoy like good content and good shit without like thinking like, oh fuck, how's Asmongold chat gonna react to this?
The ladies, the dog joggers, these people are having a beach blast. This dude is spraying a big ass. The sunbathers all have unique poses.
I love that that Donkey's going in on this, bro. Chat, because remember, this is in game. Look at all the unique posing. Look at that. Do you guys see that? Like, we're going to be able to see sweat on big booty bitches' booties, like dripping down into the ass crack. Like, this guy's taking a picture of her booty.
You got going off in the shot. The ladies, the dog joggers, these people are having a beach blast. This dude is spraying a big.
This is wild to me, which is I'm pretty sure. Okay, you want my hot take prediction for GTA 6, one of the mechanics? I'm pretty sure they have literally a sunscreen and like skin reflectancy fucking mechanic. I'm not even kidding you. Watching this makes me think, like, looking at skin textures and then looking at hers glistening. Like, look at that booty glisten, right? I'm pretty sure you can spray sunscreen and then it gives this effect. I think this is an actual mechanic in the game.
Big ass. The sunbathers all have unique poses. There's 2 planes and 3 helicopters in this shot. We're gonna need more money to buy this game, Arthur. If we take all the money on screen, this shot's still not gonna be enough to buy the game. Now, I've played GTA 5 more than 5 times. That's a great game. But I gotta say that none of the stuff from the GTA 5 trailer is in the game at all. The NPCs don't interact with each other like this. Or maybe they do, and you just don't notice because you're in the car the whole game. Rockstar has gone on record saying they spent $50 million on the butt physics alone for this game. The bigger the butts, the bigger the bucks you gotta pay to play the game.
Did Rockstar actually say they spent $50 million on the butt physics? Is that? Word is that Rockstar made over 500 individual grains of sand to further enhance the physical movement of sand when there are vehicles and or people interacting with it. This is true according to me. Chat, we should start making up shit that Rockstar did for this game. I think okay, I have another question. Are you guys also worried for Rockstar that the game might be overhyped? Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's gonna be one of the best games ever, but like I actually am worried that people might overhype it. Like, think that there's like some shit in it that it's like, I don't know.
Take it back. Why are they doing this to us? The Black Man's secret handshake, that's 12 mil alone just for the info on how to perform that. Stupid ass realistic lighting on his little shirt creases. We'll need more money. That's stupid.
Bro, after now playing Red Dead and then the cuts to, we'll need more money, Arthur.
Every person in every shot is doing something different. This is fake. This is staged. We're only going to be paying $6 for this game. Thank you, Rockstar. The hair. Don't look at the boobies. The hair is where the money is. Boobies have been mastered since PS1. That hair is not fair.
By the way, I do think Rockstar also just like does a really good, like, I think Rockstar does a really good job sexualizing characters. And what I mean by that is, I'm serious. Rockstar does a really good job sexualizing characters. They sexualize the dudes. They sexualize the dudettes. They're like, oh, you want like a hot Twinkie guy? Sure. You want a big booty Latina girl? Yeah, we got that. It's like they have hot sexual tension for everyone. They don't discriminate. Yo, you're gay? We got hot gay guys. Yo, you're lesbian? We got hot lesbian. It's like a buffet, bro. They offer everything. And I think that's why I think when people have always criticized like sexualization in video games, it's just because it's like all like catered towards one aspect. I think for a lot of people, it was never like, okay, it's not that we don't want like hot girls in games. It's like, where are the hot guys at though? Right? The other thing is Rockstar's like sexualization in their games is itself a commentary on American life already, which they get to get away with it. They're basically like, hey, we're just showing American life, man. I can't wait to see what they do. I am so excited to see what their version of OnlyFans is. This is my other prediction. Oh my God, I need to do a GTA. Chat, we need to do a stream where I do all my GTA 6 predictions. I believe there's going to be an OnlyFans app. And that's all that's all. Yeah, and there's can someone send me the article about the femboy strip clubs? And then they used a picture of Shoto in the image for it.
We are paying $600 for this game.
Yeah, like I think I like only Funsley.
Because it's the 6-1, but not really though. Vice City, I already got that game. It's free. Croc is in this, and it's the remastered graphics too. That's bumping us to 650. Oh no. 700, 750.
The only way we're gonna get through this
is money offer. This shot is moronic. This shot cannot be achieved. What console are you releasing this game on? PS10? Even the strongest computer in the world cannot render this shot in real time at this frame rate. Every single stupid bottle is individually lit. I don't know anything about computers or technology. I just know what video games look like, and they don't look like this. We are paying $7,770.
Here's the thing. And a lot of people are saying, well, look at the GTA 5 trailer. And a lot of that stuff wasn't delivered in GTA 5, like some of the NPC interactions or stuff like that, where they were like more in like cutscenes. I watched the Red Dead 2 trailers. We should watch the Red Dead 2 trailers actually after this chat. They delivered on the Red Dead 2 trailers. And I'm looking at like what was in Red Dead 2 in 2018 versus what they've shown in GTA 6, and it's not unheard of that we're getting all of this.
$7 for the honor of playing this game.
We are going to need some money.
Get me my check.
The game is entirely customized to your real life name. We are fucked. He's just saving up for GTA 6. Sicko shot dudes in the truck. Construction workers working on the road. The birds are getting spooked off by a plane. What is this?
Has fun tonight.
Everybody take a loan.
Tonight.
Borrow a little money.
Now with this part, what are we doing?
We need to borrow some money, Arthur.
No, pay attention to the cat. Huh? Now look at the lady. Kind of rotate her body to squeeze past him. Huh? Look at the beer moving around in the bottle. We are not paying anything less than $22,000 to play this game. Now, if you can't afford that, look, you can always go outside. The graphics are almost as good.
What's your name?
I thought you knew.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Play the X-Files theme. Holy shit. Chat, here's why I think GTA 6 is going to be so expensive. Rockstar wants us to commit crimes to be able to afford GTA 6. Hear me out. They're going to make it so expensive that a lot of people will not be able to afford it. And the only way they'll be able to get the money to play GTA 6 is to resort to a life of crime. At which point Rockstar then announces their next project, GTA 7, which is life. They realize that they can't push graphics any further. They can't push the immersion anymore. So the only way they can ever top GTA 6 is to deliver GTA 7 as life. They have to now take... because GTA is inspired by the real world. Now they are taking GTA to influence the real world. The price will be so expensive that we will then become a lawless, crime-ridden society, even more so than we already are, just to pay for the game. And in turn, we become GTA 7. Hamoud said, bro, I don't see any Latinas in Dubai, so I'm going to stick to GTA 6. That's fair. Listen, one of my biggest counterpoints to anti-immigration policy is, I'm sorry, like what if we want the baddies from all the different cultures like in one place? What you think, like what you think I just want like white girls that were into horses growing up? Like that sounds like a boring life. You know? Anyways.
Knew my name, games.
They got your name, address, they got everything.
Yeah, I mean, Rockstar's gonna have your name and address. You're gonna be paying this game off in monthly installments for 5 to 7 years. But look at how good the lighting is in the cutscenes.
I'm telling you, dude, they want us to commit crimes to pay for this game.
It's so beautifully composed with every shot. Yes, this game is going to cost $130,000 before tax. But think about how much money this game cost them, okay? The people who funded this game are sitting there right now like,
We need that money.
the bad news is that this game is too fancy for anybody to afford. But the good news is that it's probably never going to come out anyway.
Incredible. Again, some of my reflections on but I mean, like, what the Red Dead trailer look like? Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. Trailer 2? Oh, that was Rockstar's trailer 2. So let's see. I've literally seen these images from the game. To be fair, and I also think this is one of those where, chat, can we agree? If you saw this trailer before Red Dead came out, you would not think this is it. This is what the game delivers. I would look at that and I'd say that's bullshit. That's a cutscene, or that's like pre-rendered. I'd say that's bullshit. It shows me is that I objectively played I played the best looking Arthur. I'm sorry, clean shaven Arthur look, that is awful. He listen to his, I can't watch this. This is the hardest, like listen to his voice, like mostly cutscenes. But I'll be honest, the parts that they showed that weren't cutscenes are actually like there are parts of the game that are more cinematic than the cutscenes. Like, yeah, I don't think this was oh, they had a third trailer? Oh, Beth. I also love this. I do genuinely love the setting of Red Dead, that it's right at the end of the age of the gunslinger. Okay, so theirs was all like, but they delivered all that. So everything that was in the trailer, we literally experienced. Like that was nothing. That was all experienced. And I'd argue with Red Dead, like a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like other games where they hop from like this like cutscene to the gameplay, and it's like some like they flow. Number one. Number two, my hot take with Red Dead is I think some of the cutscenes are more cinematic. Some of the base gameplay is more cinematic than the cutscenes. Every Grand Theft Auto trailer from GTA to GTA 6. Ooh. We might have to watch this later. I have like so many reacts that are on pause too. I want to watch this. There's also, I want to watch this thing about, now that we're diving into the world of Rockstar. This just came out 2 months ago. The controversial rise of Rockstar Games. You know what was crazy? Do you guys remember? I remember this controversy was so crazy. Do you remember there was a sex scene in one of the GTAs that was like hidden, that players then uncovered? And that was like one of the biggest controversies in gaming at the time. I actually remember there was a time where everyone and their mothers, all the media, everyone, like Rockstar was in the like sights of everyone. Like Rockstar had both like the left leaning politics hyper focused on them, sexualization, violence against women, all of the violence against LGBTQ folk, like all sorts of that stuff. And the left hated them. The right was like, this is what America's become. Oh my God-fearing Christians. God, I can't believe all that. And then you even had like the technocrat losers like Elon Musk and them being like, never got into GTA. Too much shooting cops for my taste. Like, that kind of shit, right? Like everyone, it's funny. Like everyone kind of was shitting on Rockstar, but like, I think their controversies and like how just sort of how outlandish their games were and just in your fucking face with controversial content is what propelled them. Because now what's funny is, what I realized is nothing wrong. Like the biggest challenge Rockstar has, I think, for GTA 6 is delivering us that over-the-top commentary on American life. Because at this point, I think reality has become stranger than fiction. I think all of the things that Rockstar used to get in trouble for being so controversial are now, that's just American life. Like that's just like, they're like, reality became stranger than fiction, right? Sex scene or full on porn? It was a sex scene. But it was like pretty like pornographic, I think. It was enough that it would have changed the game's rating. They had to do like, there was, we'll probably learn about it later. Hold on. I have to do my check-in for this Twitch Rivals thing. Okay, what do I have to put in? Your name in Geoguesser. Okay, what's my name in Geoguesser? Hold on. Let me figure that out. Oh. Your name in Geoguesser. Yeah. I'm shit talking Jenny already. Okay, I think it all looks good. Okay, so if we have 48 minutes, what video can we watch? Controversial rise of, here's the thing. Controversial rise of Rockstar Games is 45 minutes, which means it's going to take me like 2 hours to get through it. This was some, I wanted to watch, apparently redheads are considered black. If you're a ginger, you're black, apparently. I wanted to watch Will's take on that. This is one LGBTQ plus activist versus 25 conservatives. Oh, wow. Yeah. Congrats on the Warrior partnership. Looking forward to the hockey streams. Will's kind of ginger. Like Will's like not full on. He's like, yeah. Nah, that's made up. Are you serious? Which one? The gingers are black? Chat. How can I say if they are or not? I'm a white dude. I don't get a say. If as far as I know, as far as I know, I keep seeing all these black creators that are like, yeah, gingers are black. They're like, they're welcome. At that point, if they welcome and who am I? What you want me to say no to them? I'm not. What am I like? That's not for me to decide. Okay. I did have something that we can watch because I haven't gotten to talk about it, or I haven't gotten to like fully react to it yet. So hold on. Because I want to get to watch it and react to it. Chat, my newest sponsor, and if you guys have some questions about this, but here's this. This song is such a bop, by the way. So people are like, what does this mean? Okay. You know how like peripheral companies sponsor. It's so fun. Dude, it's so funny. I'm having to explain how real sports sponsorship works to a bunch of video gamers on like Twitch and YouTube. Okay. So, you know, when you're like a gamer, whether you're a really good gamer or just a creator, like, I don't know, Turtle Beach or HyperX or Logitech will be like, hey, we're sponsoring you now. Here's a bunch of free keyboards and mice and headsets, and we're going to pay you money every month to promote you. For instance, hi, my name is Blau. I am currently sponsored by Turtle Beach. If you guys are wondering where I get these beautiful earphones, I'm sponsored by Turtle Beach. They pay me every month, and I promote their product. The reason why this is crazy is I'm sponsored by a hockey company. This isn't like, it's just out of like left. Like, that's what Warrior is. So like, yeah, to show you guys what Warrior is, because a lot of people are like, what the fuck is Warrior? Let's go to their goalie stuff. Yeah, this is Warrior. They sell hockey gear. It's very expensive. You know, like when Turtle Beach sends me a mouse or a headset, that's kind of nice. These pads are $1,200. Oh, there's not. I don't have a code with them. There's no code Blau. It's just to promote like Warrior stuff. They're actually one of the coolest sponsors I've had. They are literally a vibe-based sponsor. As in, they were like, we want to sponsor you, and we'll just come like we'll figure out what the content is later. So yeah, I am when a lot of I actually talked. I was at Pokey's birthday last night. I ran into Ellum, and Ellum was even like, yeah, I saw you like posting some hockey video. I don't really know what that is. And I was like trying to explain it. I was like, it's like if like Nike sponsored you for like UK football or like, you know, global football. It's like, yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It is, anyways. And then there was also this video that one of my friends made. She's like a 24-year-old Zoomer who does like social media. And she sent me this abomination.
Oh yeah, get ready with me to play hockey. You have to have knee pads underneath your knee pad. Does this look sick? Oh my god. Zoom out. Fuck. I'm dying.
This one makes me look much less cool. I look way less cool in this one. I am working with a, here's the other funny thing. I'm working with a, how the fuck do you even stand up in that gear? I was a firefighter and I had less gear. So like as soon as the gear is on, I am sweating and burning calories. It's about 50 pounds worth of gear. Yeah, it's insane. What was I gonna fucking say? I just lost my train of thought. Fucking classic. Yeah. So for everyone wondering, like, what, like, this is who sponsors me, and Warrior just happens to be like, they are lacrosse and hockey. Like, they're not Nike, where it's like Nike, you know, makes stuff for every sport, or like, you know, Reebok makes stuff for every sport. With hockey, there's some very specific brands. Warrior makes hockey gear and lacrosse gear. That's it. That's all they do. And they're really good at it. They are also my favorite company and have been for a while. Elaboo, thanks for the 35 months.
Blow yip, blow yip, blow yip.
Anyways, so yeah, this is the announcement that I was holding for a while. A big part of what we're going to do is, like, one of the things I am trying to do is, and I'll tease this without like giving a set date, but yeah, I basically want to take, because Warrior also sent me a bunch of player gear. So not just goalie gear, player gear. I'm going to take some streamers out on the ice again, and we're going to play hockey with them and teach them hockey. Hour long, I'll probably be like 2 hour long IRL streams, 30 minutes of us getting ready an hour on the ice, 30 minutes cooldown. And it's probably going to be like just with like one other streamer or like two other streamers. I've bought pucks. I bought a whistle. I've got drills. I've got a little coaching thing. It's going to be pretty sick. My first two that I want to work with are Lena and FanFan. I need to reach out to FanFan actually. And the biggest reason for that is just because they both are really good skaters, so it's gonna be easier for me. Like that one's an easy one because they're both already really good they're both figure skaters. So, anyways. Okay, what else are we reacting to? Okay, chat, clip queue is open. If you guys do want to post clips, what else were we gonna like? What do we even have time for? Because this thing's coming up in like. Geoguesser is in 47 minutes. I mean, we could start this shit because I know this is gonna take me God knows how long to get through. I'm gonna 1.5 this one. We need to start 1.5ing longer videos. Honestly, we could start the controversial rise of Rockstar Games and just like 1.25 it. Is 1.5 too fast? Let's see how fast this person talks.
Rockstar Games is perhaps the most controversial name in gaming. With iconic franchises like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, they consistently push the boundaries of what video games can be, and often in problematic ways. But with every release, Rockstar seems to redefine a generation and sell millions.
What's really funny though is I think now people don't like, correct if I'm wrong,
Blowl.
I don't think people hate on Rockstar Games now. Like I think it like everyone hates on like shitty esports companies that don't balance their games properly, like aggressive microtransactions, gotcha and gambling and gaming, AI slop and like there's like any more like bigger problems. Everyone kind of like it loves Rockstar now, I think.
Millions upon millions of copies.
This week, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Maybe 1.25.
$1 million in sales in 3 days.
In fact, GTA 5
yeah,
is one of the highest grossing
1.25 is good.
Ever. With over 200 million copies sold, it's the second best-selling game of all time behind Minecraft. And it's made far more money than any music album, book, or movie. But if you've been paying...
That's the other thing that people need to realize. Like GTA 6 is going to be like this is bigger than like Marvel movies. GTA 6. Well, maybe, I think. Yeah, probably.
Paying attention, Rockstar is gearing up to release their most anticipated game yet. Fans have been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 for over 10 years now, and it could be very well the biggest release in gaming history. So while we wait to see how GTA 6 will possibly live up to its hype, let's piece together the 30-year history of Rockstar and all the highly controversial...
I don't know Rockstar's full history, so I'm actually really curious about this.
...revolutionary games they've made.
Nothing means more to me than this game.
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years. I got out alive.
Michael, look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
I've lived a bad life. Beating a man for a few bucks. That's all I am. A fighter. A killer. And crazy man.
It's a crazy story, and it all starts with two brothers who knew nothing about programming or game design. They just wanted to be gangsters.
Two brothers who want to be gangsters. Put subtitles on.
Every kid wants to be cooler than his parents, but for Sam and Dan Hauser, that was easier said than done. The Hauser brothers were born in the early 1970s, London. Their father owned a popular jazz club and knew the most famous artists of the day, and their mother was a talented actress who often starred in crime thrillers. Thanks to their mom, Sam and Dan were fascinated by the kind of crime movies she acted in. One
That is such fucking cool lore. That's sick.
time, when one of their dad's friends asked Sam about his dream job, he confidently said he wanted to be a bank robber. But his dream wouldn't become a reality just yet. For now...
No, I fucking love that. Stop. Stop. That's how Rockstar started, was some kids who want to be bank robbers because their mom starred in crime dramas? Fuck.
The Hauser brothers grew up completely immersed in music, movies, art, and everything to do with pop culture. But as they grew up, they began...
It also, yeah, it does make sense why... I've always wondered why there's Rockstar London. Like why like that's such a massive part of Rockstar, and now it makes sense. Because I mean, there's Ubisoft too, right? Being French, right? But like a lot, like Rockstar being a like games about American life, and also just like where developers are. Most devs are on the West Coast in Cali, which also makes sense why Rockstar has an office in New York, because time difference from New York, like London to West Coast is tough. London to New York isn't as bad.
Following their interests in different ways. Dan, the younger brother, was more interested in books and literature. He wanted to be a writer. However, in the early 1980s,
Wow, you should do a GTA story mode playthrough 1 through 5 before the release of 6. You don't think I've already planned that? Come on.
Sam became obsessed with an exciting new medium, video games. At the time, most games were restrictive and linear, but one of Sam's favorite games was called Elite, where you could explore galaxies freely. Sam spent hours in the game living out his crime fantasies by looting enemies and pretending he was a space mugger. To him, Elite was exactly what a video game could be, a piece of art that immersed you in another world. Throughout his childhood, Sam's parents always bought him the latest and greatest game consoles. But for his 18th birthday in 1989, Sam's dad took him on a trip that would change his life forever.
Yeah.
From the parks and the towering buildings, Sam fell in love with the speed, the chaos, and the filth of New York City. It fascinated him, and people could tell by the energy he had. During the trip, Sam's dad took him to lunch with an executive from a record label called BMG. He spent the entire time blasting the executive about how he didn't understand youth culture. After the lunch, the executive told Sam's dad, "Your son is an utter lunatic, but he has some good ideas." Sam had just gotten himself a job. Once he started college back in London, Sam would go over to BMG between classes. He worked extremely hard and quickly earned the respect of BMG's senior management, who were planning a major move. You see, in the early 90s, BMG was thinking about expanding its business by publishing movies, but it was an extremely risky bet that required a ton of money. So instead, they made a smaller but potentially more rewarding investment: video games. By this point, the video game industry was at a critical stage. Games weren't taken as seriously as movies and music, but the industry was already worth $7 billion annually, and was so...
Yeah, one of the interesting things about video games in general as an industry, and they have caught up, but video games in general have always had like the lagging respect and sort of recognition, or just kind of the lagging impression versus what the actual money was making. Like there was a time where the video game industry passed the music and movie industries combined. Like you could combine all of music and all of movies, and video games was bigger, but was just not talked about in the same way.
Sony introducing the PlayStation soon, it was projected to increase by another $2 billion. So in 1994, BMG started BMG Interactive, a new branch that would publish video games made by outside development studios, similar to how their record label published music from various artists. This small investment...
Now it's a staple in society, though.
The next big thing. And of course, Sam, who'd been obsessed with games since he was a kid, was confident they were. As soon as he heard about this new interactive division, Sam asked BMG's executives to give him a job there, and they figured he'd be a great addition. Now, despite being just the publisher, making barely 120 pounds a week, and knowing nothing about game development, Sam got involved in every aspect of the games. Most of them were flops, but every so often, a game brought in a good chunk of money. So after just 2 years, Sam became the head of development at BMG.
I think a lot of people need to realize, though, that a lot of the big starts in gaming are like a lot of video game companies are probably started not necessarily by programmers. Like this happens all the time. This is a similar story to Riot, actually. It was literally two best friends, Brandon Beck and Mark Merrill, but both of them were like business guys. They were business guys who loved games. And again, I think one of the key features of what they gave us was a unique business model of like, hey, well, you can just play this game for free and we're just going to let you buy cosmetics.
Interactive. And now his single obsession was to make video game history. To do that, he only needed one breakout hit of a game, and it was just around the corner.
M for mature.
In 1996, Sam got a call from a game developer in Scotland called DMA Design.
And back in the day, mature games, that was a big deal. It was like almost like a scarlet letter in the gaming industry.
We're making a game called Race and Chase and needed a publisher to help get it out there. DMA called Race and Chase a living, breathing city. Players could freely explore and chase criminals around it. That's exactly what it was. But there was a problem. The game was terrible. You see, DMA wanted to make Race and Chase as realistic as possible, and since you played as the police, that meant following a strict set of rules. It felt more of a simulator than a game, and it was boring. But Sam had some inspired ideas about how to improve it. For starters, what if you didn't have to stop at the red lights? What if you could pass the speed limit? What if you could drive on the sidewalk? Then he took it a step further. What if instead of the cop, you were the criminal? What if you could steal other people's vehicles? What if you didn't have to avoid pedestrians? What if you actually got points for running them over? What if you could shoot the police? Just like that, Race and Chase became a completely different game. And it was a hell of a lot more fun.
Yeah.
It also meant that Race and
Top
Chase
down
wasn't a good
GTA.
thing anymore. But Sam had the perfect replacement, Grand Theft Auto.
I want to play the OG Grand Theft Auto now.
Sam and the DMA team fell in love with its new vision, and it was at this point that Sam's other brother, Dan, who had just gotten his literature degree from Oxford University, joined.
Chat, literally, I'll literally do a giant marathon fucking stream, like parasocial activity, giga stream. It'll probably be like April of next year, where we will just not stop the stream until I play through all of the versions. I've never played 1 or 2.
The team.
And it'll be fun because it's like, I'm guessing the like older, like more scuffed games, we'll get through them pretty fast. Like I'm guessing I can probably play through GTA 1 and 2, like literally within one day.
Unlike books and movies, which are consumed passively,
GTA 4 and 5 will take a while though.
So they were an exciting opportunity for Dan to experiment with writing. Since Dan was equally as fascinated with gangster flicks and pop culture as Sam, the Housers stuffed GTA with as many movie references, rebellious songs, and fun criminal activities as they could.
I got a warning for you for Bald Man Cinetti. Cross him again, I'll stick a gun up your ass.
Oh my God, we even need to do, you're right, we need to do the Liberty City stories. I remember this was some of the first DLC what was it? The Ballad of Gay Tony. Dude, some of the I remember the DLC for GTA 4 made me feel like DLC was like a good thing in games. I was like, I am okay paying extra money if this is what you deliver me.
I'll blow your f***ing eyeballs out.
At this point, no video game had gone to these lengths, so the team knew it would be controversial, but they actually leaned into it for their marketing. Before GTA...
Probably have to start now and get through them each month. No, I think if we do it, we're going to do it as parasocial activity. And I'm just going to live and breathe GTA for like 2 weeks. I think I can get through all the games if I'm nonstop streaming them 2 weeks. Like wake up, stream, go to sleep kind of thing.
Yeah, even released, parents were getting very concerned. The Guardian called it the most controversial game in a decade. And even the House of Lords were ranting about how scandalous it was. But the question remained, would anyone even like it? The first Grand Theft Auto released on November 28, 1997, and the response was mixed. Some reviewers complained about GTA's outdated top-down graphics and unreliable controls, but others praised it for how fun and addictive it was, and how much freedom players had. GTA sales weren't particularly impressive, but they were unusual. Most games have a sales spike on release, and then quickly die off. But GTA was the complete opposite. The sales were slow on release, but they grew every week because players were recommending the game to their friends. In the end, GTA stayed in the top 20 charts for an impressive 1.5 years and sold over 1 million copies. However, despite GTA's success, Sam and Dan's jobs were under threat. It wasn't their fault. BMG's executives didn't understand gaming. And for some reason, they made the costly mistake of opening 27 new offices around the world. Rather than plug the hole in their balance sheet, they decided to sell off their gaming division. And so in 1998, BMG Interactive was bought for $14.2 million by a New York-based company that'll be important in the story from
Take-Two Interactive. Ooh.
Take-Two Interactive. Now, Take-Two was also a video game publisher.
Whenever people say that Rockstar comes after and sues modders or comes after people, they don't mean Rockstar. They mean these guys, Take-Two Interactive.
And it was actually Sam who connected with the CEO because they had a plan. You see, Take-Two's games were a lot more...
But this is, chat, you have to understand in the video game world, this is the nature. You're the publisher, you have to be protective of your IP. Like, that's just what they do.
...more family-friendly than GTA. So instead of simply being absorbed, BMG Interactive became a subsidiary of Take-Two. And since Sam wanted to keep the edgy, rebellious culture he'd built, he gave it the appropriate rebrand to Rockstar Games. Apart from Rockstar, Sam became Take-Two's vice president in worldwide product development, which made him responsible for all the studios making games under Take-Two. DMA Design, the Scottish company that made GTA, was a third-party studio, completely separate from Take-Two, and it had actually been acquired 2 times in the last few years. But in 1999, Take-Two bought DMA Design for $11 million and turned it into Rockstar North.
$11 million. They bought Rockstar North for 11. Oh my God.
Now, both the development and publishing sides of GTA were under Take-Two's control. At this point, though, GTA was still relatively underground, and Rockstar Games still had to prove it could live up to its name. So the Hauser brothers, and the rest of the rebels at Rockstar, made a promise. No matter what people in the industry thought, they would publish the sorts of games they wanted to play, not least of which was a sequel to their crown jewel, Grand Theft Auto. Their plan was to make GTA the biggest franchise in the industry, even if it meant sparking some of the most heated controversies in gaming history. But here's the thing. Success isn't just about having a great product.
Captain Savo, thanks for the gifted sub.
You could be building the world's biggest gaming empire or any kind of business, but if you don't have a system that makes selling effortless and able to see which channel is making you the most sales, you're leaving money on the table. And that's exactly where today's sponsor, Odoo, comes in. Odoo is the all-in-one enterprise platform that makes managing your business effortless.
They got
Their
me.
45+ suite
They got
apps
me.
is designed to help you close
Good transition. You know what? I'll let them.
effortlessly,
Okay.
keep your entire
Okay.
sales
You got me.
pipeline running smooth, and much more.
Give him
Odoo
credit,
Sales,
chat. That was a good
you send out
transition.
Professional, customize quotes in seconds, automate invoicing so you get paid faster, and even sync your sales across platforms like Amazon and eBay, so you can see your entire business
Yeah.
from a bird's eye view.
Okay.
With the dashboard, you can filter and see different reports like monthly revenue,
Yeah.
sales, channels, etc. And the best part is that as your business grows, Odoo grows with you. You can start with their sales tools and add more features like inventory, accounting, and marketing as you scale. And because
I'm
everything
still,
is
listen,
seamlessly integrated
I'm stealing their content, so I have to play their ad.
and tracked in one place, you always know exactly what's working and where to optimize. Odoo is the perfect
1 month
way to
woo.
make running your business easier. And
Hedgewitch Studios said 1 month, but it says you've been subscribed for 3 months.
free for life with
Thanks for the
unlimited
Prime, Hedgewitch.
So click the top link in the description of this video and start closing more deals with Odoo today.
All
Thanks
right.
again to Odoo for sponsoring
Welcome.
this video.
Cheers.
The best way to support our channel is by supporting our sponsors. They make videos like this possible.
The rise of Rockstar.
On October 22nd, 1999, Rockstar Games released Grand Theft Auto 2. And while it definitely improved upon some aspects of the first one, reviewers unanimously agreed it was a lackluster sequel. Part of the reason for this was that Take-Two Interactive gave DMA Design a very tight release window, and as a result, the graphics were just as outdated as the first one. Also, games like Metal Gear Solid were proving the immense potential of interactive storytelling, but GTA 2 had none of that. Instead, you played as a silent protagonist in a futuristic setting called Anywhere City. To give it credit though, GTA 2 had its core formula intact. So despite all its shortcomings, there were still gangs to fight, pedestrians to run over, and cops to run from. The game was still fun, and people seemed to enjoy it.
Wow.
Grand Theft Auto 2 went on to sell over 2 million copies, twice that the original GTA did. So as far as Rockstar and Take-Two were concerned, that warranted another sequel. But this one would be different.
This was the crazy one. This one like really put them. Do you want to know what's really wild? I actually think GTA 5 is the least like giga crazy game they did.
15 seconds here. One get countdown from you. Let's go.
Sony PlayStation 2 will be the biggest thing to come along since TV was invented. The buzz on this product is that strong.
And the PlayStation 2 was insane. What an amazing console.
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, the fastest video game system ever.
At the same time, Sony was about to release the PlayStation 2, which opened up a world of possibilities for game developers.
I loved my
DMA Design
PS2.
had become Rockstar North, they were free to take as much time as they needed to make GTA 3 the best entry in the series.
Chad, I have a confession. I've never played GTA 3. My first GTA, because of how old I was, my first GTA game that like my parents let me play was GTA 4.
Sam and Dan's ideas for it were incredibly ambitious. Instead of just one game, they'd release 3 over the span of a few years, each set in a different city around the United States.
Wait. San Andreas, Vice City are all part of GTA 3? And Vice City is Miami. And San Andreas is Cali?
States. GTA 3's Liberty City was modeled after New York City, Vice City on Miami, and San Andreas on the state of California. They got started on GTA 3.
Oh, I didn't even know GTA 3 was New York.
Was right in New York. Thanks to the new PlayStation, Rockstar was able to make a vivid recreation of the city in 3D. But while that made the game much more immersive than its predecessors, the real innovation was GTA 3's story. This time, you weren't just driving around a city wreaking havoc. At the start of the game, the protagonist is betrayed by his girlfriend on a heist.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl.
But on his way to prison, his transport is hijacked, giving him a chance to escape. For the rest of the game, players are making a name for themselves in Liberty City's criminal underworld, with the ultimate goal of getting revenge.
Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price.
I'll do Chinatown Wars on the DS.
Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy.
Much of this was thanks to Dan, who was the lead writer on the whole series. The story was definitely cliche, but that was intentional. GTA 3 is filled with characters.
I actually still think that of the stories they have, like even with GTA 5, I think the best story they ever released, I will, and again, maybe I need to play through all the stories, but I feel like I've played through the most modern ones, right? GTA 4 and 5. I think GTA's 4 story of Nico is the best story they've told in the world of GTA. I think Arthur's story in Red Dead is, I listen, if they can't beat the story of Red Dead 2, I'm okay with that.
Characters and references that are ripped straight out of the crime thrillers that the Hauser brothers grew up watching. And of course, there were the famous radio stations with iconic music and funny conversations that make the world feel alive.
Right, that was whatever with good things.
Sam and Dan wanted GTA.
Welcome to Weasel News. Like, dude, I swear I know. So this just in from Weasel News. Like, I feel like I like there's so much of the GTA radio that's just like burned into my mind.
GTA 3 to really feel like an interactive gangster movie, so violence and gore was dialed up to 11.
This is it. I'm way over my head and I'm starting to drown here. The CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spank, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel.
You could even drive off into an alleyway with certain women. You'd lose some cash and your health meter would go up. Clearly, something seedy was going on, but once it was over, you could run the women over with your car and get your money back.
The classic.
Obviously, Rockstar was in for a media scandal. But whereas they had previously used controversy to market GTA, this time it could actually get them into trouble. You see, to protect younger players from playing violent, gory, or sexual games, video games have a rating system that ranges from E, for everyone, to AO, for adults only.
That I remember, AO. And here was the thing, chat. AO was truly the scarlet letter. Sorry. If you got AO on your game, it meant you couldn't be published on consoles. Consoles wouldn't like publish your games. Or some of them wouldn't, I think. I don't know. AO was like super rare.
Only. Rockstar was aiming for a mature rating, which is compatible to an R-rated movie. But due to GTA's violent and sexual content, there was a genuine chance it could get an adults-only rating, which meant major retailers like Walmart and Best Buy, where they got a good share of
Right.
sales,
Or retailers wouldn't carry it, I
and
guess.
with just around a month left until release, the worst possible thing that could happen happened. Sam Hauser watched from his apartment window as the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center went up in flames. It was a terrifying time for New York, but for Rockstar, whose controversial new game was set in a city not unlike New York, it was time to sound the alarms. With just a few weeks until release, Sam and Dan contemplated whether they should even release GTA 3. Maybe it would be too controversial, or even disrespectful. Thankfully, though, they knew that beneath all the satire, the violence, and the sex, GTA 3 was a love letter to New York City and the United States. Instead of canning the whole game, Rockstar took its version of the Twin Towers out of the map, removed the flight feature, and cut down on the gore. In the end, this actually helped them get a mature rating. But even with these changes, GTA 3 was still pushing a ton of boundaries. So once it went up for sale, it was an instant controversy.
Damn, they took flying out.
Much of it revolved around the sex scenes and the violent ways you could get your money back. Parents and governments were outraged, and Australia even completely banned the game.
The technical wizardry has attracted loyal fans, but the graphic violence has attracted angry critics. Denounced by Congress here in the US, the game has been outlawed in Australia, and several other countries are also considering bans.
But really, GTA 3's controversy was completely overshadowed by its sheer success. Reviewers had glowing...
I think we've also sort of now learned, I think a lot of people have come around to this, that's like, video games don't make people violent or like incels or anything like that. I actually think that if you're like of a decently sound mind and you play GTA or like some of the stories Rockstar delivers, like and maybe less so for some of the early games, but I mean, like having just played Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 will make you a better person. Like you'll think about the world in different ways. You know, it's like reading a really good book that expands your thoughts on stuff. I mean, like that's like the best case scenario. I don't think there's a worst case, right? I don't know, man. The like 80 million podcast bros, you know, talking about how to be an alpha fucking high value man. Like that's the kind of high value male. That's the kind of shit that like has corrupted the young men of our society, not the fucking video games.
Praises to sing for it, and gamers were recommending it heartily to their friends. GTA 3 was the fastest selling and highest grossing PS2 title. It made $400 million in its first year, and to date, it has sold over 14 million copies. The verdict was in. GTA 3 was fun, innovative, but perhaps the most impressive thing was that it grew the video game industry like no other game before it. At the time, most people thought of gaming as a hobby for nerds and geeks, but GTA appealed to a mainstream audience and introduced millions of people to gaming. As one Rockstar producer put it, this is to show that video games don't have to be about hobgoblins and dwarves. At around the same time, Rockstar had released 2 other games that also reached the top 10.
Even Moist Critical is a bit skeptical with one of those new hyper-realistic games where it actually looks like you are murdering people. It gives pause. We could do that as a game dev day take. We could chat about like what is the state of violence in video games today? Because you're right, there's probably there is also probably just a psychological component that as we've gotten away from like janky graphics and now we're into like hyper realistic things. I guess for me, I'm like, for instance, GTA 6 is going to be hyper realistic gore and violence, I'm sure. But I also know that it's wrapped up in the context of the story, which will like, you know, what's this announcement? Okay. So I'm just reading the announcements for the thing coming up. Even Moist Critical is critical. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that. Listen, I'm of this belief, though. It's not that video games cause violence or video games are completely innocent and don't cause violence. It's probably neither of those. If I was to be I mean, I'm talking about at this day and age, they probably were like not as big of an issue. Yeah, we could dive into that. It's like watching a movie. No, the images can be very graphic and impactful, but it doesn't change a person completely. True, but it could desensitize you. It could desensitize you. Like for me, it's like I doubt it's anything causal, but it might have effects on you. You know? And how about this? I will prepare a stream for you guys that is a Blau Dev Talk stream, and we'll talk about do video games cause violence, and I'll go and do some of the research into it and figure it out.
Charts. So in the 4 months after GTA 3's release, Take-Two Interactive
I'll go do some quick looks into it.
Stock nearly tripled from $7 to almost $20. This was incredible news for Rockstar, but it put the Hauser brothers in a difficult position. How on earth could they possibly top this? Well, the next entry in the GTA trilogy, Vice City, would be set in Miami in the 1980s.
Oh, Vice City is in the 80s?
What Sam and Dan considered the golden age of crime. The game's budget was $5 million, but since GTA's game engine was already state-of-the-art, Rockstar could focus on perfecting the tech and adding...
Damn, I could really see Rockstar doing, maybe not in the world of GTA, or it probably wouldn't be called GTA because there's probably not enough sort of automobile focus at the time. I could see them doing a really good Chicago-style mobster game.
Features so that the world was...
I did not know Vice City was set in the 80s. I've never played Vice City, chat.
Whereas most games used bland color schemes to save on graphics processing, Vice City brought 1980s Miami to life in all its neon glory.
Nice bike.
The story was also improved. Dan was finding his voice as a game writer, and this time he wrote a classic story of ambition, betrayal, and revenge inspired by iconic movies and TV shows like Scarface and Miami Vice. To add to the immersion, Rockstar hired famous actors from gangster movies like Ray Liotta
doing a voice for Grand Theft Auto, the game,
and Burt Reynolds to voice major characters in the game.
Burt Reynolds was a voice?
Combined 900 pages worth of pedestrian dialogue and radio scripts to fill the world with life. When Vice City released in October 2.
Okay. Of dope jobs that there is, I bet one of the coolest jobs in the industry is writer for Rockstar Games. You know, like, if you're a writer for like some of the like esports kind of style games, like, I don't know, like, I don't even say for like Riot or like Blizzard, it's like a lot of your stuff, no, like the players don't really care about, no one can see. Bro, if you're a writer for Rockstar, you're just fucking Pepe writing all the time. Like, there's so much for you to do.
2002, it was, again, an instant sensation with reviewers and fans alike. The game sold 1.4 million copies in its first 2 days, making it the fastest-selling game ever at the time. Eventually, Vice City went on to sell more copies than GTA 3, and it skyrocketed Take-Two Interactive's revenue to over $1 billion. Suddenly, Rockstar Games was the coolest brand in gaming, and the industry could no longer ignore the impact of Grand Theft Auto.
Papi, un gran problema. Beto, my son, what happened? The Haitians. I hate these Haitians.
But of course, Vice City's release came with its share of controversies. One particular mission asked the player to, quote, all the Haitians. This was a huge issue. The Haitian American community fired up in protest. And even the spokesperson for the president of Haiti said that Vice City was racist, psychologically extremely dangerous, and an incitement of genocide. Because of this, Rockstar got sued for hundreds of millions of dollars and heavily criticized by the media. They had to issue a formal apology and remove certain lines from future versions of the game. But while lawyers and PR people were dealing with the controversies.
I didn't know about this. Listen, here's my take on this is yeah, this is bad. Like, and the delivery of something like this just isn't good. Even if you are like doing the, you know, over the top crime critique on like this, yeah, this crossed a line. However, I would defend Rockstar and a lot of video game studios being able to cross lines in the name of art, insofar as they like remedy it when they do. I don't know if you guys agree with that take. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, this crossed a line. This wasn't cool. But
yeah, they had to issue a formal apology and remove certain lines from future versions of the game. But while lawyers and PR people were dealing with the controversies publicly, the Hauser brothers and the developers at Rockstar were already hard at work on their biggest game yet.
I'm like, yeah, you know, that's a fuck up, but you crossed a line, you make amends, you keep pushing your art forward.
The next Grand Theft Auto would be more violent, more racially tense, and more sexual than any of its predecessors.
And I do think that this is an issue that they will always have to deal with, and I'm happy they've never shied away with it. They always do. They touch on racial shit, you know.
One tiny mistake would place it at the center of the most heated controversy.
Yeah, but good luck expressing a video game as an art form or story in 2005. True.
In gaming history.
Hot coffee. That's right.
Rockstar Games has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
Tony Hawk.
Shit. Here we go again.
Ah, shit. I've never played San Andreas either. I know the memes, though.
Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights.
Chat, I'm telling you, I started with GTA 4.
All the country.
You have to understand, I'm deep in the world of GTA, but only starting at 4. I 100% at GTA 4.
I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
I've been harder than anybody in the world could do.
That shit sucks. Damn.
Damn, my shit was whack.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas would be the most ambitious game in Rockstar's history. The game's map included versions of Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Las Vegas, and everything about it would be bigger and better than anything Rockstar had ever done.
Shit, I didn't know
included
that.
The controversial aspects of the GTA formula. For starters, the story would follow a black protagonist at the height of the gang warfare in early
DEI. I'm not playing this game, chat. Black protagonist, DEI.
1990s LA. That was a bold move, and Rockstar worried that the ESRB...
See, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's corrupted me, dude. It's corrupted me.
Which gives games their age rating, would think that they were mockingly stereotyping black people, when in reality, this was Dan's most profound, most well-thought-out story yet.
You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy? Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
But this really was the least of Rockstar's concerns.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's like a tricky thing. It's like, okay, you're telling a story of like a black gangster in the city. It's like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of racial controversy and racially charged shit going on. But like, yeah, that's like that's life. Like, that is life.
You see, Sam was frustrated that regulators didn't treat video games like other forms of entertainment. Nudity and sex were a staple of R-rated movies. So why couldn't video games have them and get a mature rating instead of adults only? Sam thought this was unfair, and he wanted to prove his point. So in San Andreas, he gave players the ability to meet and seduce 6 girlfriends. And there was a minigame where you could have a variety of sexual interactions with them, all of which were completely uncensored. The only question was whether San Andreas would actually get a mature rating with this minigame in the disc. But after consulting with the ESRB, the answer was clear. If the game had explicit sex scenes, it would get an adults-only rating. Sam was furious, but if he didn't cut the girlfriend minigame from San Andreas, major retailers would refuse to sell it. Simply put, it wasn't a smart business move. So, with just a few weeks left until release, Sam had to ask his developers to remove it. But this wasn't as simple as it sounds. At this point, Rockstar's developers couldn't risk deleting a massive chunk of the game's code. That could create a ton of bugs, and there wouldn't be enough time to find and fix them. So instead of deleting the minigame entirely,
It probably, so the file existed in the game, they hid it.
Rockstar's developers used a common technique called wrapping, where they basically hide unused code and make it inaccessible. As far as players knew, they could drive their girlfriends home, she'd invite them in for a little coffee,
How about a little coffee?
and the camera would shake from the outside.
Oh, CJ, I love you.
But technically, the minigame was still in there, hidden deep in the code, at least for now, because Sam had a plan. Rockstar would release San Andreas for PC around a year after releasing it for consoles. Sam's plan was to update the PC version after a few months and reintroduce the girlfriend minigame.
So it wasn't even a mistake. It was like, we want this to exist on, oh, this is interesting. I didn't know
That way,
this.
Rockstar could profit from the initial sales spike with a mature rating and transition the game to adults only later. But either way, with the girlfriend minigame wrapped inside the console version,
All
Rockstar
part of the
sent this
plan.
game off to the ESRB. They gave it a mature rating, and it went up for sale in October 2004. As usual, fans and reviewers alike called GTA San Andreas Rockstar's masterpiece.
I don't know. I wonder what I already kind of love Rockstar for this. Like, I kind of like that they're like fucking with the ESRB. Like, bro, they're being nefarious, dude. Like, I kind of like this shit. I'm gonna be honest.
San Andreas takes the series to a new level by taking the action statewide and providing a...
I think it's way cooler if they were trying to do. I thought all this time, chat, I thought the hot coffee mod and the like sex scenes and I thought it was, I didn't know if it was GTA 4 or GTA 3. I thought it was just like a fuck up, like a mistake.
delirious amount of variety in its gameplay.
It's the most successful PS2 title ever and has sold over 27 million copies throughout the years. San Andreas achieved a new level of mainstream success, yet again introducing millions of people to gaming. But at the same time, there was a passionate community of modders who weren't just interested in the game, but also how they could improve it. In previous GTAs, modders would have scoured the codebase and found a vehicle, a weapon, or a few lines of dialogue that didn't make it into the final game.
Everybody is my cousin. Brothers from different mothers, sisters from different fathers, and all that kind of shit.
This time, though, they found a minigame with something much more provocative. Now, modding the console version of GTA was practically impossible.
Bro, finding that minigame and it being like a fully built out sex simulator minigame would have been fucking crazy.
So the modders couldn't do much for now. But the moment San Andreas released on PC, that all changed. Remember, Sam was planning to add the minigame to the PC version of San Andreas in the future, but the modding community was way ahead of him. They already knew where to find the sex scenes, and they instantly built a mod that let you play them.
Now, I know you blind, man, but you gotta see this. Very clever. So what's the prognosis?
Since the protagonist's girlfriends often invited him into their homes for coffee, the mod was called Hot Coffee, and when it came out, Rockstar made a huge mistake. The Hot Coffee mod went instantly viral, but Rockstar claimed that the modders had created it out of thin air. If this was true, it would have ended the problem immediately, but of course, it wasn't.
They lied. They just lied. Wait, Rockstar, they just lied?
The ESRB launched an investigation and found that the girlfriend minigame was in fact coded into every single copy of San Andreas. Rockstar was caught red-handed, and it became the biggest scandal the game industry had ever seen.
Okay, that's why it was such a
The
scandal.
community felt betrayed. Parents were incensed that Rockstar had exposed their children to sexually explicit content, and the ESRB was reeling. They had spent
Fuck the E ESRB.
years getting on regulators' good graces, and now Senator Hillary Clinton was threatening to pass a bill that would restrict video game content.
And this is why I voted for Trump, by the way. Everyone's like, yo, blah, why'd you vote for Trump instead of Hillary? It's because of this, because she's not a real gamer. She wasn't looking up. I didn't vote for Trump, chat. I'm kidding. Please don't clip this. Please, guys. Please, I'm kidding. I didn't. Guys.
Determined to stop a situation in which video games with pornographic and violent content are being peddled to our children.
Potentially leading to censorship and limiting creativity across the country. And it was all Rockstar's fault. Ultimately, the bill didn't pass thanks to ESRB, gamers, and free speech advocates pushing back.
Bless.
But Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive were brutally punished. Firstly, Rockstar had to accept getting San Andreas re-rated to adults only, which meant Walmart, who accounted for 20% of Rockstar's sales, along with dozens of other retailers, immediately stopped selling it. Australia banned it completely, and Rockstar would have to spend around $25 million to fix, recall, and re-rate San Andreas to get it back on store shelves. Take-Two's stock dropped 13%, and the bad press even spilled over to other Rockstar games like Bully, The Warriors, and GTA spin-offs for the PSP. By the end of 2006, Take-Two Interactive had lost $184.9 million. But apart from that, the city of Los Angeles sued Take-Two for deceptive...
189 million? Wow. But their profits from the game surely outweighed that, but that was a big chunk.
marketing. The Manhattan District Attorney launched a criminal investigation into Rockstar, and the Federal Trade Commission started investigating whether they had intentionally tried to defraud the ESRB. Protesters gathered outside. Ultimately, the bill with dozens of other retailers immediately stopped selling it. Australia banned it completely, and Rockstar would have to spend around $25 million to fix, recall, and re-rate San Andreas to get it back on store shelves. Take-Two's stock dropped 13%.
Wait, hold on.
And the bad press even spilled over to other Rockstar games like Bully, The Warriors, and GTA spin-offs for the PSP. By the end of 2006, Take-Two Interactive had lost $184.9 million. But apart from that, the city of Los Angeles sued Take-Two for deceptive marketing.
Okay. What's funny is it's like all the people who then came after them are also like probably like the actual scummy people. Like, okay, they lie, like whatever. But like my view on it, Chad, is Rockstar's trying to push the boundaries of art in games, and they want to put a fucking sex minigame in the fucking game. And then you have, I don't know, fucking Hillary Clinton coming after them. The city of Los Angeles. Okay, relax, city of Los Angeles. You got, listen, I'm going to be so honest. What would they say?
But apart from that, the city of Los Angeles.
Okay, the city of Los Angeles sued them for false advertising. Bro, I want to sue the city of Los Angeles for false advertising. The city of Los Angeles. You guys, what the, like, our entire city is false advertising. That's like what our city does. That's the identity of Los Angeles. It's a false advertisement. Are you kidding me?
Los Angeles sued Take-Two for deceptive marketing. The Manhattan District Attorney launched a criminal investigation into Rockstar. And the Federal Trade Commission started investigating whether they had intentionally tried to defraud the ESRB. Protesters gathered outside Rockstar's New York office. They got dozens of class action lawsuits, and 3 of the 5 Rockstar co-founders quit within a year. Now it was just Sam and Dan Houser. So apart from burning a hole in Rockstar and Take-Two's pockets, the hot coffee scandal was a public embarrassment, and it sent both companies into disarray. All things considered, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and the GTA trilogy as a whole was still a remarkable success.
But yeah, I think here's the thing. Even after all that, even after all of that scandal, with how giga successful those 3 games were, they easily paid for all of that shit and then some. And not only that, not only did they pay for all of that shit and then some, but it was very clear that they were the kings of doing this shit at this time.
So the Rockstar brand was just as attractive to new and ambitious game developers. After such a dramatic series of events, Sam and Dan had an opportunity to start again fresh. And as is tradition with the Houser brothers, their plans for Rockstar Games were, of course, bigger than ever before.
All right, we will start Chapter 5, the Rockstar Age, and finish the rest of the video after the tournament because we're about to get started. Yeah, dude, they did Diamond Hands. It's Geoguesser time. We will watch this afterwards. Damn. This is sick lore. I didn't know this lore. This is dope. Geoguesser. Spotify. Pitbull. Best of Pitbull. Because we're Mr. Worldwide today, chat. Let's go. Oh, mods. I actually do need mods for this. When we are in the actual GeoGuessr, I do need you guys to put us in emote only mode. Is a rule. You have to take us in and out of emote only. Like when we're in the rounds. All right, I'm going to go grab some coffee, go enjoy some Pitbull. We need an emote to spam chat. What do we want to... You guys just spam whatever your favorite emotes are. Guys, when we are in emote only mode, I need everyone, lurkers, first-time viewers, long-time subs, new subs. I need everyone to like giga spam emotes, okay? To hype me up. Because we're going to win this shit, okay? Actually, I just don't want to get knocked out in the first round. NAOP. I forgot to get coffee. All right. Oh. A reminder to mods and VI. They just posted this. Mods and VIPs. Remember, you guys can type through emote only mode. Don't cheat. You know? Because you guys know how I am too, right? Like if someone did metagame and cheat and like put it, they're like, yo, this is this one street in Dubai, Hamoud. You guys know what I would do, right? I would just click as far away from that as possible and then just lose. So, you know. Are we in emote only now? Like the fuck? Oh no, we're not. Okay, you guys are just spamming. Good. I love the spam. Beautiful. Yeah. I wouldn't want to cheat. Hold on. Guys, we all know. Listen, I'm an honest Twitch streamer. And like when I just want you guys to know that when I beat your favorite streamers today in GeoGuesser, like I'm sorry I beat your boys, okay? I would never cheat. Like you guys think that the pressure of looking dumb as a Twitch streamer would cause me to cheat in a tournament? Relax, guys. You guys don't know me if you thought, oh fuck, hold on, sorry, 1 second. Shit. Fuck. Where was the Yeah, here we go. Okay, sorry. I literally just, to do this stupid bit, I Googled GeoGuesser cheats. Guys, listen. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I did download GeoGuesser cheats, okay? But I'll pay Twitch Rivals $100,000 and we'll call it even, okay? I'll pay for it, whatever. And that's how you guys know I'm a good dude. Kidding. I'm kidding. Relax, chat. Relax. Jokes. The doctor loophole. Don't yay or nay. Don't yay or nay. I don't know like how this starts. Okay, seating will start in a few minutes. Is there like a practice I can do? What's a good way to practice GeoGuessr? No move. Oh, shit. Tropical. Ford. Fuck. Boats. Fuck. I don't think it's Hawaii, though. Oh, shit. Is this Florida? Oh, my God, I'm warm. Who is he? Fuck. I don't know this one. I don't know what is this what's a single white line mean, chat? We're doing practice. So you guys can help me. What's a single white line? I feel like that's somewhere in Europe, no? Maybe like Eastern Europe? Not bad. All right, US. I think this is US, right? Unless, wait, do they do this line elsewhere? I can't tell. This is, it looks sort of tropical though. Fuck. You guys can tell me stuff. You guys can tell me hints for something like, well, practice. This isn't the actual one. What do you guys think for this one? Central America? Brazil, reddish soil? Ooh, good tips. No, I didn't install cheats. I was kidding. I literally just Googled cheats. Okay. Rice fields. Rice fields. I see rice fields and so Asia, but like I see this and it makes me want to like say like Vietnam, but it's definitely like Southeast Asia somewhere. Fuck it. I'll take that. It's Thailand. Rice field plus concrete roads. Vietnam. Oh yeah, which are countries that are rarely in GeoGuessr? Like mainland China. Okay, Vietnam is probably rarely in. Is that say Canada? Canada? No. Okay, Volkswagen. Barboca. Agua potable, but I think this is, but there's Volkswagen, so this makes me think it's Spain. Hey, we Spain and Mexico are going to be those are tough ones. I should have taken more longer on that. What do these signs mean? Anyone know these signs and where this indicates? Any GeoGuessr pros? It's giving, yeah, it's giving Europe. It's giving Germany. Someone said Austria with those signs. Let's see if chat's right. I should have gone with my gut. It was Austria or it was Germany. Slow. Yeah, it's giving UK, right? Like maybe like in the northern area of the UK. Like near Durham, obviously. Okay. It was actually near Shrewsbury. The fuck? What do we know about these power lines when they're like the people? What are people power lines? Mexico, it has that tint like from the movies. What about the dirt? Really? Is India these like tall ones? Oh, you guys were right. Highway 281. Okay, this is USA. Highway 281. It's giving like Nebraska. This is giving Nebraska. Right here. Oh my God! Dude. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling warmed up. Old Church Vineyard. Italy? Southern France? They have stop signs like this there? It's giving Italy. Oh, you guys think Spain. Oh, maybe Spain with this architecture. It's either Spain or Italy. Or Portugal. You know what? I'm going to go like here, outside of Seville. By the way, I will say this about me. For someone who has never learned GeoGuessr tricks or cheats or not like, I've never actually practiced GeoGuessr. I think I'm one of the best GeoGuessr players for not ever having practiced or learned anything. Like there's some streamers who they've like learned like the sign tricks or like some of the soil tricks. I think for like just general like vibes, architecture, and language, I'm pretty locked in. Okay, France. Maison Ouverture. So we're in France. Unless it's some like, yeah, no, it's definitely France somewhere. It's probably, I mean, like 9 times out of 10, it's going to be closer to like Paris. So like here. It was southern or northern. 26 miles though, not bad. What are those, dude? Like those mountains are kind of crazy though, no? Okay, South America. Oh, I know. It's just to the east of Bogota. Fuck, it was Mexico. Hey, it's close, you know. How the fuck did a Google car get over here? Like where? Like what? This is one where I'm like, this is Europe. Who the fuck am I? I knew it was giving Mediterranean. I think for being a vibes-based GeoGuessr player, I'm insane. Singer Sigfrido Rulemanes Distrib Coreas. That's Spanish. Fuck. Nuevo Local. Wait. No. But this is no. This is Spain though. This is Spain. It's just outside of Toledo. I saw a European car. I got baited. Underdonner. Du guten Tag. Yeah, this is right here. Oh, it's Austria. I'm also trying to be fast. If you find a place, yeah, tell me the trip. So reddest dirt is South Africa. Like Giga Red Dirt. What is this giving? Ugh. What is this? I think it's Europe, yeah. I think it's like Croatia. That was Portugal. Just click the link to join the lobby. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, this song is sick. Hold on. All right, we're about to start. I'll let you guys know when we have to do emote only. All right, so we've got Skatebeard, Chris Melberger, Phoenix, Jenny Bear. I want shit talk Jenny. I think Saikuno's in this. Foolish, Tina. Sneak Sag, I'm Fetus. Do you ever play lacrosse or just hockey? I'm literally just hockey. I'm a Colorado boy, not a East Coast boy. Why is this so hard? Oh, Pitbull really is Mr. Worldwide. Sorry, YouTube frogs. We're banging Pitbull bangers on the Twitch side. My goal, chat, is to not be the worst. I doubt I'm not going to win because there's some of the streamers in here have actually like a lot of the streamers who are in this have like they know the tech. I know zero tech in Geo. Like Saikuno's really good at Geo. I think Saikuno might win this. He's actually really good at Geoguesser. And he knows the tech. I'm only vibe based. No, I know to look for like license plates, things with writing. Oh, Giga's in it too. Hi, Blau. How are you? I'm doing great, chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Reyno's in it. I think the last time I played Geoguesser was with Reinho, Psych, and Elam. Eggs for sale, Legion. I'm worried that here's my question. Foolish is here. I'm worried like how good are some of these people? Because like I'll be so honest. Like I would say Saikuno is still a like amateur geoguesser, but he's cracked. Like Psych is actually very good at this. So I would say if all of these streamers are like at Sykes level, I'm fucked. If they're all like, if Sykes like the best one though, then I think I'll do fine. Yeah, because it was sold to me as not a pro geo. It's like these are just random streamers doing GeoGuessr. There's no GeoGuessr pros. I think like Psych is like the perfect example of he's not a like he should be in this event. He's not a GeoGuessr pro, but he's probably the best one here. Now to trigger all the Europeans in chat. I don't know if there's Europeans in this. I think the only solos, yeah.
Blau vibes.
Sabana, thanks for the 40 months. Mods, just be ready to put us in emote only mode as soon as it starts. Thanks for the subs coming in.
Florida. Is the emote only required while we're in game or the entirety of the tournament?
During the rounds. You can have it off
W.
like when we're not playing, but right now you have to.
Emote only, emote
Thanks,
only.
League.
Mods, emote only.
I don't know who you are.
Go. Okay. Oh, wait, it's moved for this one. Primarina. Okay. Marzo. Wait, the map is the capitals of the world. Well, I mean, I'm going to guess Mexico City. Shit, I'm nervous. Okay, capitals, I think I'm actually decent. Oh my God. I'm still in 14th. Okay, I fucked that one up. Okay, I did not know that this was a specific. Okay, I need to take more time because it's capitals. Alpashust. Okay, random. Okay, hold on. Onshretet. Fuck. Maybe my vibes are off, guys. I didn't know that this was a map. I should have practiced the maps. Is this the Netherlands? Is this Amsterdam? Oh, we're going to find out. It was Copenhagen? I'm like in 20th of 25. I didn't know that there were maps I could have practiced. Oh no. Oh, this is bad, chat. I gotta lock in. I don't know these languages as well. Oh no. Okay. Capitals of the... I could have practiced this. Sodermalm, Slusen. Nordic. Okay. And this is like right. It's at a bridge on a river in Oslo. Right there. It was Stockholm. Kill me. Oh, but I'm in 14th now. Okay, I'm catching up. Okay. I'm 14th. It's not the worst, chat. Oh, this is Seoul, I think. Yeah. About your boyfriend and meet me. Yeah, like some of these I'm going to know. I didn't know I could have practiced this, though. This is my weakness. Okay, let's find out where in Seoul this is. Here? Okay, I was close. 13th. Okay. 13th. Okay. I just didn't know it was going to be capitals of the world. And oh my God. Oh. They're pretty dark skinned. Fuck. Oh, this one's bad. But it's giving South America. Like, would this be like Chile? Would this be like Santiago? It's coastal, though. Who has a coastal capital? Montevideo, maybe. Oh, I'm fucked. It was okay. Well, that's rough. That puts me down. Okay, a lot of people fucked that one up. Okay, I think they're doing just like a world maps one just for seeding. El State, something Spanish. Wait. Penepi State. Fuck. I don't know where this is. Is this like Myanmar? Or like Bangladesh? I don't know. I feel like it was Southeast Asia, but it might be like South America. But that guy was looking Southeast Asian, kind of. It was Micronesia? Okay. Atasever, Barahat, Kongros. I don't know what language this is. Is this Turkish? Is this Istanbul? I'm going to go with that. It's giving... Wait, oh, Istanbul's not the capital, though. Ankara? I don't know, chat. I don't know if that was the right language. We're going to find out. Maybe it was like Armenia. I think it was Turkey, though. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Put me in 8th. Okay. Okay. I originally thought Istanbul, but it's not the capital. Our game. Everyone deserves a future Colgate oil search. Wait. Or Ryan Jobs. Our game. Wait, this is Australia. This is Australia, isn't it? It's either Australia or New Zealand. Fuck, is this New Zealand? Because it's rugby. Wait, it's giving New Zealand because these guys... Wait, I think it's New Zealand. Right here. Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. I think it's New Zealand, no? Oh, it's Australia. Oh, it's Papua New Guinea. All right, still 8th. Fuck. I didn't know. Wow, fuck. Restaurant Kara. Okay. Shez Fatma. Kalabes. Okay, this is somewhere in Africa. Communisé en force. It's French. French colony. French. Is this Algeria? And maybe like Algiers? I don't know. This might be really bad, chat. This one might be bad. Oh! How am I doing? Still 8th though. I'm one really good round away from like 5th though. Final round. Okay. Oh, it's giving Amsterdam. Okay, oh, but there's Jeeps. Wait. No, but this is just Amsterdam, isn't it? Why is there a Jeep? This is Amsterdam. This is just Amsterdam. Give me a big chunk of, get me up into like 6th place. Get me up to 6th place. Beautiful. Eighth? Fuck. Okay, but we're beating Jenny, Foolish, Rain, Saikuno. Only Giga is the one we know that's ahead of us. Okay. Hey, 8th out of 25 was, with how badly this started and being off put by it being the Capitals and not knowing that I could have practiced this. This was not bad. I'm okay. Emote only off. Where's Mr. Foolish? Okay, Foolish here. Rainho. Saikuno. I feel like Saikuno wasn't good at cat. I feel like he's good at vanilla Geoguesser. Wow, the Senegal one hurt me. It was on the sign. Oh shit. The Senegal one had the sign. Oh no. I mean, I was kind of rushing a little bit. I think for being completely off put by the game mode, I did okay. Okay, the next one is format. I know one of them is no zooming. Round robin, 4 groups of 6. Based on the results seen, players will be different. Oh, I'm in the group with Isa Corva. It's me, Isa Corva. Jenny Bear, yes, okay. And then 16th, Banthony, Saikuno, and Wee Whoppin. That's group A. Oh, so we have Jenny and Syke. This is fun. Okay. How many people move on? Oh, this is tough. No, because only the top 2 from each group move on. So it's probably going to be Saikuno and Isa Corva. Oh, it's actually a tough group. It's not top 3, it's top 2. Oh, we might get knocked out here.
Were we not supposed to press continue?
Oh.
I did. No, you're good, bro. They're building our like groups now.
Oh, okay, W.
Based off of how you positioned in that, they're putting us in groups.
Okay, chat, hot take. Hot take. I have a horrible group, actually. It's good for content. I think it's really bad for getting out, though. Because we're against the number 1 player. And I think Saikuno is way better than whatever he just ranked. I'm fucked. I think it's him. I think it's the number 1 Isla Corva and Saikuno get out. But wait, listen, we'll do our best. And most importantly, we get to go against Jenny. So it's good for content. Or maybe, listen, I think the upset is actually I beat Isla Corva. I feel better about beating whoever the number 1 person was for Capitals than beating Syke. I don't know. Maybe I can beat Syke. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll run it. We got Pitbull playing. You can win with the power of friendship. Chat, as a reminder, tomorrow, me and Ray C are doing a little, not Geoguesser thing, but we are going to go find the best taquerias and taco trucks in Los Angeles. IRL stream tomorrow. Friday, we have Roleplay Podcast with our co-host Chatterbox and special guest Burn. Saturday, I'm YOLOing to EDC for one day. Sunday is, I don't know, TBD. Who is in the EDC crew? I'm going down here's what's funny. The EDC crew is my college friends who are randomly there who I'm meeting up with. Ray C's group. I think I'm going to meet up with some of the people in like the OTV group. Basically, I have 3 or 4 groups that I'm looking to go and see. I can't be there the whole time. I can't do a full EDC, so I'm just doing one day to literally go meet up with a bunch of people. But I'm flying back at 7 a.m. on Sunday. We'll probably have to take only half as many drugs in. Yeah, exactly. What's the fit? I haven't decided yet, actually. Well.
Hey, Wow.
Well. I'm so excited you're in this group, so I get to knock you out. This is great.
Really? Okay, but...
Okay, what do you mean? Also, we still need to play Dark Water. Also, I haven't exposed this to my chat yet, but your message in the Discord chat, me, you, and Kyle, was actually fucked up.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
No, because it showed up on my... Oh, fuck, did I just get DC'd? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Oh. I'm not... Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in that match. Oh. Oh, I screwed up. They moved me to a different match. Okay, I think I'm against Psych round 1. Let me see. Yeah, we're against Psych. Oh God, this is a big. I kind of like this. I want to go against him early, and maybe he's not warmed up yet. You want to make? Oh, Psych made. Okay. I'm here. Guys,
Oh my God, I saw you get 9th in the group one, man.
stop. No, stop. You can't do this. You can't do this.
Do what?
I already told my chat. I said, guys, we're fucked. We're with the person who got first place, and then Saikuno was doing some dumb shit in the seating and somehow got whatever 16th or 17th, and you're about to absolutely clown on me.
I didn't know it was capitals only.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're way better at like vanilla GeoGuessr. You know some of the tech, dude.
I'll give it a maybe. I've been playing too much Street Fighter.
I'm fucked. I'm screwed.
Yeah. Oh, it needs to be on community. Hold on. I thought it was just the default map. Let me check these settings.
Yeah, I'm screwed, guys. It's over. But that's okay, because at least I get to play against you and I get to play against Jenny. And as long as you absolutely dumpster Jenny Bear for me, that's all I care about. And I need to dumpster her as well.
Wasn't she your ex-wife or something?
Yeah, she's my ex-wife in roleplay. And she won't fucking divorce my character. Dude, I've been trying to divorce Jenny Bear's character on Mickey for so long, and she won't divorce Mickey.
Wait, why? She's nice. She's nice.
Mickey's gay now.
Oh. You just make him bi. I'm kidding. He's a character.
Well, no.
He's a character. You can do that.
That's true. No, that is true. Well, no, the lore is that he was bi, and then he married Peach, and Peach made him gay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's the...
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the...
Wait, Peach is nice. Wait, what about Lottie? I think you're still supposed to marry her or something.
Oh, no, Lottie's on... that's on Nico Romanoff.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's a different
that
character.
Will surely return.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I just make these kind of one-off characters that just come around for a hot second.
And like he'll come back.
By the way,
dude, did you see Isa Korva? She got like almost perfect score.
Yeah, we're.
Oh yeah, what were you saying? Sorry,
I was gonna say, I did want to apologize to you. I did not know how the bombs worked, and I was testing them.
Oh,
on
dude,
you.
that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I knew the right answer the first time, but I threw on purpose.
Well, I think you actually did have it right the first time, but then I didn't know that you had to know the right wire, so I learned that, and then I also learned about that it's not like you can't do the grid too big or else it scrolls it.
Oh yeah, then you have to scroll up and down.
Yeah,
I should have been able to do it. I was just caught off guard.
Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, oh, did not. I don't know.
Funny though.
I was testing some stuff with it.
Yeah. Anyway, wait, did they say we can start yet?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Dude, I'm surprised they're letting us talk during the game because they were very like emote only mode. Don't have any communication, like, you know? So I was like,
yeah, I actually developed a system with my chat. It's like a north, south, east, west system for what emotes they spam to help me cheat.
I mean, you did get 9th. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. How's hockey been going?
Good. I am sponsored by a hockey company now. I don't...
Wait, actually?
Yeah. I was trying to explain this to my chat. It's like, yeah, it's like, you know, like Logitech sponsors people for like peripherals or like HyperX. It's like, yeah, I have like...
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. They pay me and they gave me free gear. So...
They pay you?
Yep. I'm a sponsored goalie for Warrior Hockey.
Just for the free gear. I mean,
I know, right? Like,
I mean, maybe we shouldn't say that, but
yeah, we probably shouldn't say that. But
wait, do they like know you're a streamer or?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's been.
I have a Street Fighter tournament tomorrow. I'm scouting my ops.
How's that journey been for you? Have you gotten really good?
I mean, I should play modern.
Wait, okay, what's all...
I don't know if you know anything.
Yeah, no, I know a little bit about this because I watched that one clip of Ludwig yelling about modern when he thought that he killed someone and then he didn't, and then he gets... Yeah.
Oh, when he ripped his shirt.
Yeah, when he ripped his shirt.
That was a good one.
Wait, so what's...
So basically, modern, your combos are one button and you mash it and it just works. You can't mess it up. Classic is like, you have to actually do the combo and it's much harder. Takes months of practice probably, as opposed to just pushing one button repeatedly.
So is it kind of the idea that it's more about like making it more almost like a rock, paper, scissors style game and less like all of the mastery is like just literally learning the combo inputs? Like why is modern better than classic?
Yeah, because you just don't have to worry about the the actual inputs. Oh, they said we're good to go. All right.
All right, what
Here we
music are you
go.
listening to?
I wasn't gonna listen to anything. You want to sync up or something?
Oh no, well
Wait, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the what's that thing called?
DMCA split. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have that.
well, okay. My rec then for you is like your, do your anime protagonist music, and I'm gonna play Pitbull because he's Mr. Worldwide, and I hope that
Everyone's stuck. Emote mode, quick.
emote. Yeah, mods, emote.
But mods, if you do it a few seconds too slow, that's not my fault. though.
Yeah, same.
Oh Christ! I don't think it's gonna help.
Okay, so okay, yeah, okay. Hot take. I think we're north of the equator. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, is your chat spamming north? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on here?
yeah, they're spamming the north emote.
I thought you were joking about the cheating thing.
No,
I thought that was
it's like
all a
it's
joke.
because I saw snow on the ground. Okay, I guess there's snout at the equator.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm saying because there's snow.
Wait a minute. I might have something here. Wait, we just play one round?
Did
or
you
we
just
have to,
damage
like-
me? Oh no, that means you clicked.
Yeah. You have 15 seconds. Well, now 5 seconds to guess where it is. Let me tell you, I've got a good hunch.
I do
might have
too.
even been here before. What the heck?
Oh,
He's cheating.
we both had a hunch.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty close. It's pretty close. Round 2 of 10.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we both know where this is.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, do I know where this is?
No, I mean as sure as the
I mean,
day
it's
is
like
long.
it's either like here.
Oh, this could be a lot of places. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, there's like 2 places I think that this is. Oh, there's some words. I mean, there are no words. Oh. Wait. Dude, I'm just gonna lie. I give up. I'm
You
still
said there's
locking
some
it in.
words, and now I can't find where the word. Oh, I saw something that might have given me a hint.
I give up. Man.
I saw
don't know what
something.
this is. I'm just gonna lock it in and hope you guess wrong. Okay.
Wait. Oh, we both
Dude,
guessed.
What the heck?
Wait.
We're just guessing the same place. Okay. Next one I'll know. I don't get 3 wrong in a row.
Okay. Yeah. There's trees. Love that.
What? I mean, it's just like right here. It's got to be like right here, right?
Oh, see, this is one of the ones where like you're gonna.
Oh, I should have gone to the road.
You're gonna clown on me here because you're like.
Oh my god! Why did I not spend 2 more seconds?
Oh no.
Oh wait, you did the same thing.
Yeah,
as
I did.
me? Dang, we might both be petite.
Well, I feel, but you know some of the tech. You're like, oh well, if the dirt is this color, it must mean
the walking out to the road to.
Oh wait, can we move?
Yeah, we can move. Yeah, I just figured that out. Wait a minute. This looks like I'm gonna go here. Now this could be horribly wrong, but it could also be potentially right.
How are you doing this so fast?
I like to go fast if I'm panicking. Like if I really don't. Oh, that doesn't look right.
Oh god.
I think this might be here. I knew it, man. I shouldn't have. That roofing style is popular in.
Where did you even find the roofing?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
fact
I didn't
that-
find the roof till after I locked in. Okay,
the fact that we are this close so far is.
What the heck? Language is .ad? Maybe I shouldn't have yelled that out. Is that a country or is it just an ad?
I think it was an ad.
What is .ad? That's not a country. Country with 8 ad .ad? .ad or is it just an ad? What is .ad? I'll walk around a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Okay.
Angora is .ad. Oh, Andorra.
Oh, Andorra.
I've never heard of this place before.
Yeah, I was thinking like ad, like an advertisement.
That's what I was thinking because I didn't know Andorra was a place. Double yellow lines. Double yellow lines. We all know what double yellow lines means, right?
Yeah, no, I totally do.
So obvious. Wait, no, I might be dumb. I thought that meant United States. Wait, I shouldn't tell you this. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know what this. Guys, we might be cooked.
Well, I think I got it.
I'm just gonna lock it in. Okay.
Okay, we're okay. You know, I was okay. I was that was rough for me.
Bad. Like it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Dude, who chose this map?
Yeah, this is iconic. Yeah, really iconic places.
I mean, it's just.
Oh, see, this I can't go based off vibes. You know, probably from like the road signs and the dirt and the little shrub right there.
I wish I did, but I have no clue. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, okay. And then this, and then that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I'm either a genius or I threw. Most likely that second thing. I'm not going to lie. Wait a minute.
I randomly guessed.
Yes, it's not Australia.
Okay, I randomly guessed mine. So yeah, that was
This is surprisingly close, but more because we're both doing really bad.
Oh, triple damage. Uh-oh.
I'm about to hit a home run on this one. Oh, I mean, this is my place. What the heck language is this? Okay, well, this might not be my place. Okay, I'll just match the language. Surely. That looks like. I mean, is it this one?
Oh, I think I got this one.
Here? Dang it. I mean, it was weird. Triple damage. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting close.
Okay, it's close. 3.5x.
Wait, it's round 9 of 10. If I don't hit a home run, I lose. Well, there's a flag. I don't know flags very well. You can't walk over that sign? Scamazza. I mean, okay. Doesn't really help me all that much. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Maybe like here? I don't.
I
like
think
this
I know
thing?
this one.
You do? Only thing I know is I'm fairly lost right now.
Maybe?
Dude, I might be cooked. I don't know. Okay,
Oh.
that wasn't like terrible.
Oh, that's gonna
Wait,
hurt.
I'm in the lead now off of that. Wow.
That one was
That's
okay.
crazy. I wasn't even that
Quadruple
much better.
damage. Okay, it all comes. I have to. I
It's the
have
final
to.
round. It all comes down to this.
I have to just lock in on this.
What's that sign say? Dude, this place looks kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest. It's something's. I don't really. I mean, I don't really know where this is. You guessed? Dude, how the heck? I haven't found any signs. I ain't found anything. Anything. Christ, I'm locking it in, whatever.
You did find it. No,
I did. Holy. Holy Jesus. That's just barely enough.
That was good though.
Woo.
Okay, I need you to beat the first place person, and then I'll try and beat her. Okay, and then I'll see you in the finals.
Yeah, you got it. I'll see you there, man. I'll see you there.
All right, GG's.
Good game. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that was pretty good. I didn't hate that. That wasn't bad. Against Psych, I actually thought I held up pretty well. It was really close. And the last two were super, like, you know. That was sick. Yeah, I think him rushing me was smart. The Lithuania pick was so dumb. Yeah. Group 1, round 2 is... Oh, no. Wait, is this me? Oh, no. Oh, this is the really good GeoGuessr player. Uh-oh, chap. Uh-oh. This one's going to be tough. Uh-oh. Wait, who am I against? Group A, round 2. Wait, no, I think I'm in this voice chat. Okay. Okay, but this also tells me, chat, if we're gonna, like, this tells me if we're making it to the next round of GeoGuessr or not. It's basically, if I can beat this person, I think I can beat everyone else. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough. Because to even get out, I think you have to win. You basically have to win 4 out of your 5 matches. Wait, no, you have 4 matches. You have to win 3 out of your 4. Sin, thanks for the 31 months.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready to duel?
I'm ready. Wait, okay, why are you the number 1 seeded person though? Like, are you like insane at this game? Am I screwed?
No. I just traveled a lot when I was younger. That's the only reason I know some stuff, and I've played in a GeoGuessr tournament before, and I got like
screwed.
no, I got like second to last. I got second to last.
But you've played in one before. I'm a vibes-based GeoGuessr, okay?
I'm a vibes-based GeoGuessr too.
Well, we have Saikuno in our group who's like actually a sweat, okay, and is really good, but somehow
I beat him last time.
Okay, I'm screwed. Okay, you know, just start it.
No. I promise you this is gonna be a fair match. I promise.
Just start it. Oh my god, this is if I lose
Are
this.
Are we allowed to?
Oh wait, oh no, I don't know. Yeah, maybe hold on.
We gotta wait for everyone else.
Yeah.
Have you ever played GeoGuessr before?
Yeah, I actually think I'm okay, but I've never learned any of the GeoGuessr like tips or tricks. I'm super vibe based, and like I've never like ever played it seriously. But
have you traveled a lot?
Yeah, I'm actually really well traveled, I think.
Okay, I think that's the thing that helps you the most, more than like playing this game. Is
not at all. I disagree.
How did you do in the seeding round?
I was 8th. I did okay in seeding.
That's not bad. That's not bad. This is gonna be a fair fight, dude.
Yeah.
I just got lucky. I landed on something I had no idea where it was, and I was like almost on top of it.
How many countries do you have to have been to be considered well traveled?
I don't know. I kind of have lost count of
how many have you been to? Give me a ballpark. Chat, how many countries is well traveled?
I've maybe like 20 different countries.
Damn.
That's a ballpark. It could be a little bit lower.
I think that's around where I am too. But I don't think that helps me in this game whatsoever.
Do you know any other languages? Do you know a second language?
Un poco of francés. One time I learned Chinese and could kind of speak Mandarin for like a summer and then lost the ability.
Okay. I think those are all things that help you, like knowing a different language and stuff like that.
I don't know. I feel like it's better to have just played the game a bunch and learned like a bunch of like, I feel like it's literally just how much have you played this game and learned like all the little tips and tricks and then memorized like what languages are what.
Yeah. Well, when you said un poco, I thought you were going to say that you know Spanish, and then you said French, and I got a little confused.
Yeah.
All right, we can start. Good luck to you.
Okay. Oh, well, I know right where this is. I think. Wait, I do know it. Like, isn't Helsinki like a... Isn't this like a known... This is a known place. Beko Brovov, Frederick Skargravej. Wait, no, this is... Helsinki is like... Is it Sweden? Fredrikstad was something around here. I'm just going to go here. Oh my God. Okay. That's not the worst start. Okay. Okay. Nice. That was good. Maybe it's just playing against Psych. Like Psych is just like, he's in my mind more, you know? What was this sign? No parking, no park. Oh, wait. What language is that? I'm gonna try and use speed pressure. I'm trying to use Psych Strat. Ooh. I also just need one lucky one when it gets to the like, you know. Okay, but that's not terrible. Still in the lead, and it's not a bad one, okay? Okay, this is bad. This is where I struggle. What are you? Okay, there are some cars and maybe some signage over here. This has not helped me at all. This is bad. Oh, maybe I can zoom in on this car a little bit more. Oh, no. I'm going to just, this is a YOLO guess. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt. Oh.
Going on a trip to, where'd you go?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, Pangas, Rambat, Sidamungal, Putra Sayir. Okay, this could have gone way worse for me. Oh no, chat, this is bad. 1.5. Okay, but we can pull this off. This is not how I pull this off. What does this sign say? No when Doc run. Blackendale, wait, but it's in English. Somewhere in the UK, hopefully. Yeah, you know, we're okay. You know, that's.
You know what? I think we tie on that
Yeah,
one. I think
we'll
we
just
tie
call that one a
for,
tie,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, double damage. Okay, I can do this. So I'm hanging in there. Okay, that security notice makes me think US, maybe. Wait, but Jeep? No. Where is this? Where the fuck are we? We're driving on the left side. I didn't guess. I didn't even get a guess in. Oh my God.
I was so off.
Okay, that little thing. Oh, Mr. Worldwide. Giant Fosu Farms. Gian Fosso Farms. What was this sign? Express Gas Vero Refilling Plant, Cylinder and Auto Gas Express. This is South America somewhere. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
That was a really lucky guess.
Oh.
I almost went to Zimbabwe.
Oh.
GG. That was a good game.
Good
I like that
game.
one where we were both so far that it was like 3 and 1.
Yeah. GG's.
GG. That was really fun.
Yep.
I like feel my do you get like goosebumps when you're stressed out? I get
Oh,
goosebumps
my
when I'm
heart's
stressed out.
racing right now. It's bad. All right. Well, good luck.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, I'm not making it. I'm not making it.
No, you got it. You got it.
No. Like, listen, I've already lost 2 because I played Psych and I lost to him. So, listen, I'm going to honorably win my next 2 and then bow out of the tournament with a 2-2 record, but not moving on.
You know what? I can respect that. It was really fun to play against you. Thank you for the game.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, chat. That's our goal now. All right, emote only mode off. I think we just got them. Dude, we're unlucky. I literally think I got the worst group possible. This hurts to watch. Well, you want to say that and make me get embarrassed so that I start cheating, so that I don't take on the stress. This is why streaming is the toughest job, dude. I get why Lupo cheated. You guys are all just making me self-conscious. Man, you are panicking. Just chill. Chat, I have a meeting at 2:30 that I'm already going to be late for. I'm trying to speed run this tournament and get to my meeting, okay? If I get knocked out, I get knocked out. I'm not panicking. I'm doing my best. Okay? relax, okay? It's not that. It's GeoGuessr. It's not that deep, guys. I'm level, guys. I'm level 3 in GeoGuessr. Okay, it's not that deep. Trust the resources of your subconscious. Oh, so I'll take chat out of emote only mode. Nice. Let's do a guided meditation, buddy. How about no? How about I just pump the Pitbull music louder and get some coffee? I like that option better. Okay, which match am I in? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I gotta make a map. Hold on. One sec. I learned how to do this. I think I already set up the settings. Hold on. One sec, chat. God, this music is banging though. Okay, I remember this. Okay, party. Party. Live challenge. Duels. What is map? A community world. A community world. Done. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. Okay. I did it. Can you send code? Wait, what the? Hold on. Okay. Got it. Okay. I don't know who we're up against, but we're about to whooping. We're about to crush them. All right. Let's smoke them. Emote only, chat. Emote only. South 69. Okay. Highway 69. Okay. It's U.S. It's given Kansas. I don't know if it is. This is Midwest. This is like right. Yeah, Iowa. Iowa. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll do. Oh, there's going to be a 2-rounder, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Church. Drive carefully. Smacko State Barn. Union Ark. Oh, Missionary Baptist Church. Okay, so we're probably like somewhere in like the South. I feel like Georgia. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Residential Basis de Vulcan Canopy Park. Oh, here's some good signage, maybe. Alto. Okay, I think this is South America. Fonda de Sol. I think this is somewhere in Mexico. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Express victory. I'm telling you, I was against the two best players in this tournament are in my group. I'm going to say it. I can't wait to dumpster Jenny. Okay. We are in voice 1. Jenny two-shot Issa. Wait. That could be good. If I beat Jenny, I'm still in this. If I beat Jenny, I'm still in this. And if Psych beats Issa. Wait. Jenny beat Psych? Oh no, wait. Isn't that bad for me then? Oh no, wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
Did you beat Psych and Issa? Are you undefeated?
No. I got my ass kicked by Anthony.
Wait, what? There's another person in our group?
Yeah, Anthony.
But it's only the top 2 that move on?
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not moving on. I'm 100% not moving on. Or actually, maybe I am. I don't know how these. I didn't know there was another whole match. Wait, I have to win these next 2, and then it depends who beat like who. Anyways, Jenny, I'm about to absolutely fucking dumpster you.
What?
What do you mean?
You know what? Okay, look. If you win this, I'll divorce Mickey on Peach.
Oh my God! Finally.
If you don't win this,
yeah. What happens if I lose?
Peach and Mickey are never getting a divorce.
Oh my God! They're forever together. Oh my God. Okay, deal. All right, let's go.
Oh, I gotta let them know.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are ready.
Wait, pause. I need to get the right Pitbull song playing. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. I close my window.
Wait, but did you beat Sekuno?
Oh yeah, I beat Sekuno. I know.
What the fuck? Okay, I need
And
to
we're doing
win.
a ride along tomorrow.
I need to win this.
Why?
I need to win this out of principle.
What do you mean?
What do you
Because I'm a
mean?
woman?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose to a woman.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Listen, my ancestors didn't sink on the fucking Titanic and let you guys live with the children for me to lose to a woman. You know?
Wait, you're related to Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah. That's why whenever
way.
if there's a girl and she's over the age of 25, she's Dusty to me, you know?
Okay, that checks out.
Stop. I was kidding. I'm kidding. That's not true. All right. Well, this first spot is very obvious.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, duh.
Oh god. Where the heck are we?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. All
Wait,
right.
did you figure it out?
No. Well,
Oh.
I kind of got like the gist of it.
I don't know if I have the gist of this place.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is there like death protection in this? Like, can I get one shot?
No, we can get 2 shot. Oh boy. Where are we?
You know what? I have a crazy soul read on this.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Wait, what did you?
I thought it was Hawaii. Don't talk to me. I thought it was Hawaii.
Did you not look at the signs?
No. I'm a vibes-based
okay.
geoguesser, okay?
Vibes? Oh yeah.
You wouldn't know about that.
Yes, I do. Okay, I think I may know what this is. Based off the vegetation, the green is very like a chartreuse green. I think I know.
Yeah, I already got it. Good luck.
What?
Good luck.
How did you know?
I've been here on this street, actually.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just guessing.
Like 3 summers ago, it was
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
Class. I
Wait,
know.
you're Canadian? Oh, I keep forgetting that you're like the fake Canadian.
What? Burgers.
Oh yeah.
Whataburger.
Oh, wait, you've never
this
been to
is
you've never been to Burgersdorp?
No.
Oh yeah, no, that's like
Wow.
everyone knows about Burgersdorp.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. At 30 seconds.
Jenny, shut the front door, okay?
Oh my god. I thought we were friends.
I don't know like where this is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, you do know. Fuck.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Me?
I'm in so much trouble.
I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Oh, thank God. Thank God. We should have known that it was there, actually.
Oh god. Yikes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, nice glasses.
Thanks. You too.
Oh shh. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It's given something.
Oh, it's given something all right.
I don't know. I don't know. Look, the voice is on the line. What are you doing?
All right, figured out. I figured out where it is.
Hey, actually?
Yeah. I've been here too, actually.
Wow.
Well, Clay, close enough. Close enough.
Wow.
Little crumbs of crumbs of damage.
Okay.
They're adding up. They're adding up. Oh, this is my jam.
Okay.
This is my jam. This is my jam.
Okay. Please give me a sign. Okay, alrighty. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Where are we? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. Maybe? No. No. What's going on here? Walking in?
I don't know where I am.
2 seconds.
I don't know where I am. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. No. That was so bad. That was so bad. I misread the. Oh, I'm alive. Oh my God.
What?
I can still do this. I
Okay.
can, Jenny, I can
What?
still do this.
Okay. Alright.
46 health in a dream, Jenny.
Oh, okay. I think I know what this is.
Don't say that.
Oh, God. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I'm sorry. Alright. You really walked in? What?
That's right. That's right.
God.
And we're double damage. Yes.
What?
The comeback, Jenny.
Wait, what?
Woo!
This is not right. Oh
Yes!
my God. No.
Oh
flipping
my
way.
God. What a comeback. I get a divorce. Woo!
I'm taking everything. I'm gonna take everything you got.
Oh, congrats. You are taking all of Mickey's $9 million of debt, $10 million of debt.
Well, that's meta. That's really dirty of you.
Well, I'm so sorry.
All right,
Surprisingly,
well,
got
GGs.
destroyed.
What?
Easiest comeback of my life.
God,
46 HP and a dream. Yeah, what's up?
I can't
All right.
believe it. All
Bye.
Well,
Good luck.
right, bye.
Okay, so we have one more match, chat. I don't think I'm going to move on. Although I don't know. I didn't realize there's a group of 6 of us. How does this work? Okay. Round robin. 4 groups of 6 players each. The players with them. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think I go. I just don't think, even if I win though. Or I just don't know if I can go on. I might even have a winning record. Like I might go 3-2, but I don't know if that's enough to move on. And this guy apparently beat Jenny really hard, so. Okay, voice 1. Okay, so it's actually 6 players in the group. My current record is 2-2. But it sounds like a lot of people have been beating a lot of other random people kind of here and there, so maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I actually do have that meeting though, so like I'm totally fine to get knocked out here. All right. Well, the tiebreaker is weird because it says tiebreaker is who beat who, but like it's weird because like I beat Issa, or no, Issa beat me, Jenny beat Issa, and then I beat Jenny. So I'm just gonna go make it again because I know how. Wasn't it community something? A world community? A community world, yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta hide this real quick, chat. Who else is in this? Who am I against? If Psych beats Issa, you might have a chance. We might have like a weird like 3-player like. See if they're ready. We might have like a weird like 3-way tie, and then I don't know what happens. Listen, if nothing else, chat, I want to leave the tournament with a winning record, okay? Banthony and Chris Melberger are so cracked at this, they play together on a regular. Uh-oh. Wait, is Banthony undefeated, though? Banthony might be undefeated. This might actually be the hardest matchup. Okay, I think we can start. Here we go. Here we go. Buy base game, guys. We got this. Okay. Satu Metzen Pavokati Kolamenti. What the fuck language is that? Wrong timer at Blau. Yeah, we can remake. Yeah, we have to remake. Settings. 60. 10. 2. Okay. Okay, sorry, I did wrong settings, chat. All right. Thank God, 'cause I didn't know where that place was. There's like a chance with like double damage, like there's just sometimes where like you can kind of get lucky though sometimes. Wait, I still don't have the correct settings. Hold on, Banthony. Still don't have correct settings. Because you guessed and it didn't put the timer on. Hold on. What is that setting then? What setting is that? What setting is that? What is this set? What's the setting that lets it? Why did it like restart my settings? Guys, you know what I mean? Emote only off for 1 second. Like, time after? Oh, I'm in chat. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I wasn't in duel. Whoops. Hold on, let me make a new one. Sorry. Party. Live challenge, duels, settings. Yeah. Okay, now my settings are correct. Community. I fucked up. Okay.
33.
Emote only. Okay, and now here we go. All right. Here we go. Bro, he's got like a medal and shit. Zala Galaxy, thanks for the prime. Okay, here we go. Callista Distillery. Where would Callista Distillery be? What flag is that? It's like Croatia. I don't know where the fuck we are. Oh, I was close. Wait. Okay. Winnable chat. Combat Tinggi Badan. Simboro Mamuju. Yeah, but like, where is this though? I don't know like what this is. It's somewhere in Southeast Asia. Like, I think this is like, once again, I think this is like here. It's definitely Southeast Asia, but it's like where it's like primarily English. So it's like kind of maybe around Singapore. There's no top. Wait, there's a timer. Oh no, I have to restart. Bro, why is me making this so cooked? Restarting. Dude. Okay. It's like none of the settings are saving like round to round. Okay. I'm tilted. No, dude, I had this all set up ahead of time, but it like has reset it all. Settings, number max rounds, 10. I swear I read through these instructions. Yeah, like all this stuff I'd set up ahead of time. Okay, 2. Okay. Done. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Man, and I was winning too. I was actually playing well. Fuck. Okay, but that means this guy's beatable. He's actually beatable. Okay, stop sign, kilometers. What's this sign? Organic pumpkin muffins, gourmet cookies, lemonade, antiques, more. But it's kilometers. What's over here? Hills. What the fuck is... Oh, shit. Here. Oh my God, yes! Wait, I just got shit on. It was Canada. I'm so dumb. Fuck me, dude. I thought I was the one who won. I didn't see where my thing was. Well, this is bad. Let's put some pressure on him. Fuck, he's putting pressure on me. Fuck. This is bad, chat. This is so bad. I'm getting cooked. I was winning too. Also, I don't like how it's like lagging. So it's like hard for me to even drag and like click shit. Okay, you can't go that way. What can I see over here? Oh, this is bad. I have no idea where we are. I can't vibes base this one. This is bad. I don't know where we are. Hello? Hello? What's happening? Where am I? It's not even loading. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna randomly guess Eastern Europe. Okay. And I'm dead. Wait, he got it right on? Okay, yeah, he's insane. I got cooked. All right. All right, we got cooked. Well, we're 2 and 3. There's no way we're moving on, chat, so. All right, emote only mode off. I think the 2 that moved on are probably him and... I actually had it right at the start, though. I think I could have beat him on that first round. All right, chat. But no, Banthony was cool. That's awesome. Guys, that's not his fault, by the way. That was me with the fucked up settings. I was also... well, I wasn't actually tilted. I was fine. I don't want to let him know. Sorry for all the settings issues. You're cracked. GG's. Okay, cool. Chat. Let me play another... Yeah, oh yeah, going to the UK. That killed me. Let me play one final Pitbull song for the YouTube frogs. Guys, I've got to go. The red telephone box fucked you. I saw that and I thought UK. Chat, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Geoguesser. And I still need to finish the react to the Rockstar stuff and a bunch, like, we'll go deep dive into the Rockstar lore and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for the stream. I have a meeting to hop to. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow, IRL tacos with Ray C. Friday, roleplay podcast and more GTA RP. Saturday, Saturday, maybe morning stream. I might do a morning stream Saturday. We'll see. That's all. Oh, actually, Saturday, maybe stream with Jenny and Kyle. We'll see. I would say I'll see you when I see you, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. GG's. Goodbye. Thanks for all the help. teaching me a little bit of GeoGuessr. Thanks for watching some of the vids with me. Thanks for the follows, the subs, the good vibes in chat. I will see you guys later. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. And both the Twitters, all that good stuff. Goodbye.